press public. Just just turn the volume down on OBS.
Oh, yeah.
And then I'll just wait until the video actually starts showing up. There we go. That looks like us live.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a wee second. I'm gonna flash. Ba-ba-bum. Yep, there we go. Okay, I can see Guardbros. I'll go ahead, edit. I will make us to public. Ba-ba-bum. Save. Mm. Yeah, I can hear myself. Sweet house. That's us live. Nice with us.
All right, so we're going live, and I see no drop frames so far, which is good news for me. So is it good and smooth, or
It's dead on my end, to be
bro?
honest with you.
Do you
But we'll find out.
yeah? Do you want to see the fucking drink I found?
Go for it. Let's see. Mind you, there is a delay from what I'm watching because
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
watching the actual stream and you're talking.
So
So,
you'll see it pop up here in a second. It's a can of liquid rage from a little anime red panda thing.
oh, for fuck's sake. Honestly, Garber, why are you not into dog shit, like into shit coins at this point? That's like that looks like Doge 2. That looks like Doge 2 to me. If I'm being completely honest.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
So any newcomers, or is all it's going to be the same 3 Centaur?
Yeah, it looks like it. Well, Julius, he's West Coast, so he is. So it's like
West Coasters.
I know, exactly. So I think it's like 3 o'clock for him, so it's a bit too early, and I think he works Sundays. You know what I mean?
West
So
Coast
he's
scum.
not joining us West Coast, which is a shame because we built our whole like team centered around him. If I be honest with you, but like, what can you do? What can you do?
Yeah, he was a face.
So I believe chat. I should be able to pop out chat. There we go. Yeah, come here, chat. Come over here with me. There we go. And it should stay up and keep rolling on its own, in theory. But we'll see. Good grief.
So we'll do a bit of an intro. So tonight we're going to be playing Guardbros' own game system, his own creation. Also
powered by liquid rage.
Yeah, something like that. That and like 80s nostalgia. Well, not really 80s nostalgia, more like anime mixed with Commando K memes. You could say that. I don't know. Anyway, look, so what we're doing is we're going to be playing the Veil Lighters. This is our second session of this long awaited. If you want to play it yourself, go ahead and join Garbu. Actually, Garbu, post a link into your Discord or your guild or whatever.
The outpost.
If any of you guys want to go ahead and play it, or like, do any of you boys run games in that server? Like, is there any other DMs?
So Pirate runs games, and 2 other dudes run games. So right now we're getting pretty good beta tests going on. I know there are some guys on Reddit who run games, but I haven't really heard much from them yet. So.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, like, if you want to play it yourself, at the minute it is still in beta, but honestly, I think like at the moment it's just adding stuff. Like the core mechanics are dying, as far as I'm concerned. At this point, it's just trying to improve and make it more. You know what I mean? Just give it that bit extra. So like, if you want, you could pay for it in like a couple months' time, or you could go ahead and get the beta rules free by joining the Discord. So that's a thing.
We're going to have to wear that where the actual book is going to be actually like with a proper like back. You know how like in D&D books I have like the parchment type thing in the background. We're doing that, but it's like a field manual kind of version. And then I have Chloe doing art for it as well. So we get like actual artists besides my dumbass in there doing it.
Oh, not bad. If you want, you should say Tarmahel, the South African fella. If you want, he does nice artwork for pretty cheap, so he does. Like, I quite like him anyway. I don't know. I find South Africans comic gold, and I can't tell you why I find South Africans really funny people, but I just do. It's like I can't understand. Never mind. But yeah, if you want to play it, go ahead and check it out. We're all playing Centaurs, and the last thing we did was we sold a not femboy elf into femboy elf slavery. That's neither here nor there. Like, what happened? It's in the past now, even though it only happened 10 minutes ago in game. So will we get ourselves moving? Yeah. Will we ready to rock and roll?
So more or less, after you guys got rid of some of your merchandise, quote unquote, you all kind of popped back out of warehouse 10, back and out to the street. And it's around. It's about nighttime right now. So give me 1 second here, and I'll show off some of Foundry's light settings here. Pew.
Mm.
So
Also, you need to get a fucking sponsor from them. You do though. Like, why do you not?
I know.
I can't think of any reason why we wouldn't want to be supported.
What could possibly go wrong? My goodness. So it's pretty much nighttime right now. So everyone's lights are kind of glowing up. Rooms and houses are starting to go up now, and it's about 7 o'clock in the evening after y'all get done selling your merchandise.
Well, I suppose. Well, what way do horses sleep? If you mind me asking.
Actually,
standing up, or do they sleep sitting down?
So it depends on the horse, and I know that in Centaur lore, quote unquote, they usually have like Centaur beds where it's kind of like a giant L shape with a support, so y'all can get down on your knees or your little horsey knees, and then leaning against this big pillow and fall asleep, kind of sitting up.
All right, okay. Would the inn have that available to us?
Y'all can go find out.
Well, might as well. And like if there's anyone worth talking to, look, guys. All I'm saying is I've played role-playing games before. Trust me, you get quests from the bar. That's so. Will we make our way? And maybe the Antichrist might be there. So that's
I would love to go to the bar, especially if they have a blender, so I can mix something with my protein powder. We need to.
Oh yeah. You know what? Like, can we put that in, Guardbro? Or we like to have like protein shakes give you like a +1 for like an hour, or like like a pre-workout. Can you get like a pre-workout?
I will look into it with the team if we can do protein powder or not.
No,
all right, that'll be pretty good. That's all I'm saying.
However, all the powder will be Redcon 1 sponsored though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you got that sponsor actually. Yeah.
I get paid now from them now too.
Yeah,
Tier 3 operator children, you want some protein powder? I can get you fixed.
Do they do it to Northern Ireland?
They probably do. Yeah, they ship worldwide, I believe.
Might check it out. I always had the problem with that, like protein powder. I was like, maybe why do I not just eat like a pack of sausages or something instead?
Well, because sometimes it's just easier to drink protein because it's just faster.
But I'm a fat bastard, so you know what I mean.
No, either way, James, no, come on, man,
yeah. I mean, like, that's neither here nor there. Like, let's go find the inn. Well, we will find ourselves some nice bed. Would there be any way as well? Would there be any is there any like meal system? Because we want to send some of our money back to the town.
So there are harpy posts in Sweetwater here. Harpy post, it depends on how fast you want to get there. For just regular flight posts, you can hire a harpy for about 10 silver to fly it straight across. If you want like rushed over there, it's about 5 gold for rush over harpy. They fucking belt out straight across as the little harpy flies towards your point of destination.
Have they been known to get shot down at all? No.
Not really. The harpy post is kind of a sacred thing where even by the chosen children, it's deemed kind of bad taste to shoot down the messenger. However, there are bandits who do shoot down or net harpies in the hope they're carrying something special like money or goods or that kind of stuff. So I know that there is a insurance thing for harpies, as well. It costs so much. Where if they are shot and then killed, their little harpy family gets money from it. But usually, even the bandits who try to intercept harpy posts usually use nets or net guns or net devices. Shooting a harpy is kind of like a desperate act in a way.
You could probably get those net guns from that weapons dealer.
No, we've got better things than stealing from the post. I think.
I mean, net guns have a lot of capabilities.
Oh, well, they do actually. Yeah. Okay, quick. Well, we won't jump into it too quickly. And all I'm saying is, we actually got better money for the guns than we did for the elves. Yeah. Lack of a better word. So I'm leaning more into firearms to be a better source of income.
I mean, we did sell the gun that the elf was carrying.
Anyway, let's go to the inn. Or actually, you know what? We'll go do the post first. Get how much is it you guys want to send away? We got 3,000. What are we gonna do? Are we splitting everything evenly, divided between the 3, and then Do you want to split it? Actually, you know what would be a good way? We'll split it 4 ways, and the
that,
fourth way goes out.
that 3000 is mine. I found that gun. I sold it.
Mom.
Man.
I mean, we're all in this together. We're all in this together. There's no. Yeah, we're all in a race together, buddy. You know, we're a relay race. It's about team.
How much did you make?
I'm sorry, Robert. Megan's not here. She's downstairs playing fucking San Andreas remake.
She's downstairs killing hookers, you know?
Yeah, just the usual, you know? Like, what else would you be doing in the house, you know? You look at a good time? 10-year-old me? Yeah!
Based.
So, I say we should, like, tithe our money to that village in Sabaton. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, so, like, I would say a 10%. Or even a whole ship share.
All right, well, let's go 10% then. Sure. So, 300 gold? We'll send that straight home then, will we?
Okay.
But to who?
Well,
you know to who? To your nan. You know?
Yeah, to your mum. Your mum,
to that old mare.
Uncle.
You know?
Yeah.
You know the one.
I'm
that old mare.
I'm currently
She's so sweet.
I'm currently generating pub names, and these are fucking just bangers, dude. Jesus.
Just call it like Weller Spins or something, you know what I mean?
The horse's trough. The feed bag.
Yeah.
The feed bag is nice.
Yeah, the feed bag, yeah, I like that.
Okay.
Anyway.
So in the town of Sweetwater, there are basically 3 kinds of inns. The first inn is over here. I'll mark it for you. So this inn right here is actually like the kind of the kind of the fancier inn where it's got proper. It actually has the newest plumbing systems put into this inn, so each room has its own proper toilet. It's the whole brand new, super cool thing.
So it doesn't stink of pesh.
Yeah, and this one, and this one here is kind of the same way, a bit more elongated. It's more of like a traveler's inn in a way. It's got a big stable in it for horses and carriages, and it's kind of it's not as updated as the inn over there, but it's got still nice by even fantasy standards. And did I post that in the wrong? Okay, I post it here actually. There we go. No, not the safe snail. Fuck. Stand by. Hold on. My Discord invite. I put it in the actual Twitch chat. There you go.
Aww.
There you go. There's your invite to Discord. And then the one down here, this is kind of like the farmer inn. So the one down the farmer district is very, very basic, very cheap, but it does smell of piss because it's got the old-fashioned chamber pot kind of thing going on.
Yeah, have any of you guys been to a bar where the toilet's absolutely like burn your so
just fed it.
Like, I'm gonna go for. Do you want to go mid tier? I think the mid tier, like they said, they had stables. They probably will cater to centaurs if they got.
Which one has a health center and a gym and a treadmill that can handle a centaur running on it?
None of them.
I gotta get my cardio.
None of them, unfortunately.
That's
none
a shame.
of them. Yeah, that seems like a missed opportunity there.
Right. I think before we go to bed, we'll send off our 300 gold. We'll put that into the chat. 300 gold home. Just I'll pin that later on. Just skip over that post bit. You know what I mean? Keep us moving. You know what I mean? And will we just head straight to the inn? What are you guys feeling?
So
middle of the road inn.
So you guys sent 300 gold home, yeah?
Yeah, we sent 300.
I'll keep track for you.
3,000. No, okay, whatever works.
So you have 3,250. After that, you should have 2,950, I believe. My math is correct.
Okay.
Which it probably isn't, but whatever. I don't do math.
950. That's the number going down.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep, writing that down. Written.
Right. Yeah. So the Discord link is up above. Y'all can see it there. But anyway, so
we'll go to the mid-range inn.
Mid-range, okay. Yeah. So the mid-range inn, I'll put the name down here for you. Is which one is it? 1 second. Check my papers here. Ah, yes. The Thick Slug. That's what the name is.
There
you go.
Yeah, we could work with that.
So, as y'all walk to the Thick Slug, everyone. So basically, this bar is currently hopping and popping. It is prime time for getting your drink on with friends. And as you all walk in, 3 centaurs broad, the room kind of, like the Western where you go into a saloon and the fucking piano stops playing, it's kind of like that kind of effect where because people, not one, but 3 centaurs, you're fucking coconuts.
I don't have my coconuts out.
So
never mind.
So you guys walk in, and the barkeeper is not the barkeeper, but the innkeeper is kind of like tilting his head. It's like, good evening, sirs. What can we do for you?
Right, 2 feet. This is what I need. I need a gallon of milk, whole, nothing less. Bottle of whiskey, and I need you to throw this into a blender. And I get the whole whey protein jar up there. I mix it all together.
You know what?
My 3 mates.
What was it? The Gaston had 12 dozen eggs.
12 dozen eggs.
I think we should have 12 dozen eggs. Actually, that's why. Yeah. Well, not actually 12, because that'll probably be like
breakfast for dinner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I feel like it's been a successful day, guys. Actually, if I be honest with you, I think we did pretty well. I'm going to assume we all know each other well from the same time, but honestly, we did a good job dealing with the Antichrist, and we disposed of some. I think we really did a great job. Just I'm putting that out there. Them bandits. All I'm saying is that femboy. No one's gonna have to worry about him ever again. And he's gonna have a nice home, nice shelter. He's gonna be looked after. He's gonna be very pretty. I think we did a service to the world as a whole. I think we're making the world a better place, slowly but surely. We will one day discover the Antichrist, and they will be destroyed.
At least a ferret or something. Yeah, it's a nice home, nice cage. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, exactly.
Here, hoofers. Let's drink these. Let's drink these down.
So
whole milk, whiskey, and whey protein.
So
I pass out the drinks.
It takes a minute for the beekeeper to try and wrap his head around what you want, and after a few minutes, he comes back, and it looks like some poor kitchen maid been using the hand spun spinners on a crank trying to mix this thing up. It's still kind of chunky. It's not as good as it could be, but it's all mixed together and as well as it could be.
That'll do the job. You know what I mean? At worse, I wouldn't nothing to get worked up over. Small things.
Okay, so as you're all pounding down your alcoholic mother's milk, pretty much. That's what it reminds me of. The innkeeper says, "So would the gentleman like to stay in tonight? I don't want to be rude, but do you want to stay in a regular room, or would you feel more at home in the stable? I'm not saying you guys should be there or that you all only deserve a stable, but we don't get you guys around here much."
What do you mean, you guys?
Yeah,
exactly.
How many mares are in the stables?
Yeah.
The innkeeper goes, "Do you speak of a regular mare or a centaur? Centauress. Which mare do you speak of?"
I just give him a wink.
What is this turn into? What is this turn? I didn't expect this. Oh well, you know how it is, guys.
I'm afraid.
Yeah, all I'm saying is, are you inside beds? Do they have the good shit for centaurs, or are they just human beds, or are they just
He goes, "Well, we can probably make something up for you. We can get a really big bed and kind of fold it in half and put it against the wall if you would like. It should suffice. Or I can let you in the stable. We have lots of fresh hay, and I can probably work out some with the stable boys to bring you guys, some more proper food and drink, not just, the water trough. As for the mares, I don't know how their owners would feel with you. I would say just avoid the mares for now, if you can find yourself to do so."
Oh, you know what? I'll agree. But what the owners don't know, don't hurt them.
Yeah, that's very much true. All I'm saying is, do you get any fatigue? Is there any difference between these games, or is it just a role playing?
More or less, as long as you rest, you shouldn't get fatigue. But so, which room you all go to is more of a role play essence. Yeah.
All right. Well, I like to be more godly, inside upstairs, that's I'm gonna go for the whatever the fuck the barman can pull together.
Okay.
Call it. I'm happy enough for that.
The barman actually seems like, oh, thank God, because he's picturing you guys going to town on someone's mare like all night. And it didn't go well in his mind, for sure.
Well, I was thinking it could end up being like 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 in a bar and there's like a back room. You know what I mean? It's like what you guys saying? We get our own back room and we like you guys are gonna like send us drink all night. That sounds pretty. You know what I mean? That's what I was imagining.
Yeah, so as you kind of barter with the bartender here, or the innkeeper, he kind of goes, yeah, I can probably get all three of you in a room. We can go with the larger stairs towards the suites, and we can probably get you guys set up for about 5 gold?
Yeah, I can work with that. Yeah, that sounds dead on.
Okay.
I think 3 gold. 1 for each of us.
No, I mean like all of you in the same room, or do you want your own separate rooms?
No, I'm saying I'm paying you 3 gold.
For all of you? Or just you?
Yeah, one gold each.
I would prefer 5 gold.
We're not even laying down in the beds.
But we have to take the room and kind of bend the mattresses against the wall and try and... I mean, 5 gold would make it a lot easier for us to keep things running smoothly because it'd be a lot of work getting you all situated.
Look, all right. Look, all I'm saying, you know what? Okay, has the bedroom been purified for the Antichrist? Is this a safe room for me to sleep in? That's all I want to know.
Hofstadter, can I take your 3 gold? And Hoofers, can I get 2 gold, please?
So I say that the innkeeper goes, I am pretty sure we are blessed every once in a while. So I would say it should be clear of this Antichrist presence.
Oh yeah, okay. I'll like it's good enough for me. I don't care. Pay whatever. I just want to go to bed at this point. I'm not gonna fucking argue with you no longer. That's I'm going to bed. You guys can argue all you want. You know.
So as you say that, one of the folk, a woman kind of waves you over and points towards a larger pair of stairs, and she kind of leads you up towards your room, more or less. As you walk in, you see that there are other men and women kind of getting your beds all set up, and these are quite large mattresses. They're kind of put against the wall, so it's kind of a rough L shape. That way you can kind of kneel down and kind of lean against the wall on the little cushion here and fall asleep as you would naturally do at home.
I could work with this. I could work with this.
I order another rounds of our eggs and whiskey and whey protein.
So I always imagine centaurs being heavily based off like nomadic steppe cultures, and like their big thing was mare's milk or whatever, where they would like drink.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It was like milk mixed with blood. Would centaurs be doing that? Would they be drinking a bit of blood, or would that be too much?
No, they're far more cultured than their older kind would have been.
All right, okay. It's one of those ones. I don't know. I'm not a big centaur fan. You know what I mean? So I don't really know. I've never really thought of the ins and outs.
It's whiskey in blood now. We've developed. We don't need.
We've developed.
The eggs are more protein than the blood. So the eggs go in, and blood goes out.
So, as for your next, as the innkeeper signals for this next round, and they kind of take your protein powder back, a woman walks up and goes, "Okay, we're to call. How long y'all gonna be here for exactly? Because we gotta name this something, because this is just the weirdest thing we've had requested / provided in all the time we've been here. So."
We'll be here definitely tonight, and more than likely tomorrow night. And we've got a bit of a plan. We had, like, did you hear the big guns firing this morning? Did you hear that at all?
We heard the weird, strange new guns from time to time. Yeah.
Well, I think I may be on this. Now I'm a wee bit drunk at this stage, so I'm talking a bit more than what I normally would. So I'm a bit more open with my speech. But like all I'm saying is, I reckon the noises of them big guns, they were from I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but George W. Bush, the god of shock and awe. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm a big fan personally. I think he's great. And I went about and we inspected the battlefield. And then there was a few scavengers and whatnot, but we were able to chase them off. We did pretty good. We're going to go out there probably tomorrow morning just in case we missed anything. Maybe just scatter about. But we'll definitely be here tonight. I'm more than likely tomorrow night, but we'll work that out. Everything's in flow. You know what I mean? And I imagine I'm pretty steaming by this point, so I'm probably talking shite. You know what I mean? Even if we are going to do that, who knows?
Okay. She goes, that's fine. While you're here, you want more? Just ask for like Centaur milk, and we'll just make it up for you. Okay.
We could call it mare's milk.
We can work with that.
She goes, right. Just whatever milk. Just call for it. How much of this weird powder do you have exactly?
Oh, I'm running out. We gotta go get more. Probably tomorrow. We'll bring more in.
She was all right. So she hands you your mare's milk, quote unquote, which is whiskey and fucking protein powder, and eggs, of course, And so she hands it to you, and you guys more or less. Is there anything else you all want to do tonight before the next day?
I'm easy. I don't think I couldn't think of anything I want to cover.
Cool.
Or actually, you know what? Are there any? What are the patrons of this bar? We only, what type of people are here?
So the people who go to this bar are mostly locals here and there who are just simply getting a nightly drink, getting their supper done. Because you don't want to cook all the time, because then you take all your time cooking. However, there are folks here who are the Southern Elves. So you do see a few of the Southern Elves' chosen children walking around. You can tell who they are because of their distinct uniform. They're wearing a modern camo uniform, much like UCP. So
would they be worth feeding with a bit of drink and maybe getting a bit of information, or are they the type that are very all business?
You won't know until you talk to them.
That's very true.
I'll say there are roughly 3 of them currently just kind of dining and drinking in this in particular. So it's currently 3 Southern Elves who are kind of just hanging out there.
All right. Okay. You know what I want to do? I want to recreate this. I was in Poland, so I was, and we went to the Volga bar. The Volga bar is fucking minute. I mean, it's like the type of bar you can only fit like 20, not even 20 people. You can fit 10 people in standing, right? And they do all these different types of vodka. It was a really good night. I really enjoyed myself. But there was this fella, right? We were over, and there was a fella from Essex. Hyper white teeth. Like the type of teeth that like glow in the dark. And he had like the hyper. Do any of you guys know like English reality TV?
Can't say I do.
You guys. Okay, well, anyway, think like reality TV. Oh, okay. You know what it is? Do you guys know? Jersey Shore, but think English.
Yeah. Okay.
Jersey Shore, but English. That's exactly the type of fella that it was. Right. Anyway, so we're sitting having a drink, and it's a tiny bar, so you just start talking to people, you know what I mean, that are beside you, and we ordered like this chocolate vodka, and be honest with you, it was fucking rank, if I be honest with you, but I was steaming at the time anyway, so I don't really care. But what happened was I was drinking it, and then you guy was like, "Oh, what's that?" It's like, "Oh, it's chocolate vodka." It's like, "Yeah, do you want to have a wee go?" He's like, "No, me, I'm sweet. No, I'm sweet." He's like, "Go on, give it a wee go on." You like before you asked, you may as well go for it. He's like, "No, man, I'm fine." He's like, "I'll go on, don't be afraid." And the second I said that, he's like, "Right, well," I grabbed it and just necked it. I was like, "Oh, mate, I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean to." I think I really upset him. Yeah, I was like. I would say that. It's like, "Oh, mate, stop being a flirt." I would be like, "Oh, come on, join in." Like, that's the way I would say. I was like, "Oh, mate, come on, stop being gay. Stop being a big flirt. Come on, join in. It's a bit of fun. Who cares?" That's the way I would have said it. But
right.
So that's what I'm imagining this interaction to
I would say that at the bar, of the 3, one definitely looks more bored than others. He's kind of sitting at the bar, kind of idly, like, poking at his food. He's definitely more non-concentrated than the others. The others are kind of drinking with purpose or eating with purpose, like they have somewhere to be. The one at the bar is more just kind of poking around,
So all I'm saying is, you boys want to come up with us? Are we all gonna go together, or will I just go over to him.
I'll go with you. I'll
You
go
guys
with
want
you.
to come? All right,
Oh,
okay.
I'd be
So
hype, man.
yeah, well, come on. We'll go in between them, right? And with our massive muscles, we'll sit down between them and squish them in between us. How's that sound?
So as y'all walk over, you kind of more or less box this dude, and he goes, oh. He kind of like shrinks up like this with his fork as you guys kind of more or less box him in with your little horsey bodies. He goes, oh, can I help you?
Oh, right, mate. What's up? Oh,
guys...
here. What you doing, drinking, eating all that? Yeah, you don't need that. Here, have a wee drink, and I give over my pint glass or whatever of the mare's mug. I was like, here, get that in you, boy. You'll love it.
The mugs you guys got were more or less modified serving pitchers. So he sent down this pitcher of mare's milk from me. He goes, I would rather not drink that.
Go on, mate. Go on. How often do you gotta hang out with centaurs? Nay, am I right, man? Am I right?
You can
nay.
Nay. If you want,
you know what?
If you want, you can roll to try and persuade him to do it. Sure.
All right, I'll go. But I'm gonna say this is like man. All I'm saying is this is like when you run into someone. Like, say, anytime you go into a Scottish person, it's like, could you do like a Shrek accent? This is kind of what it's like. But what's like the centaur equivalent? Give me a nay. Am I right, guys? Right. Comedy gold.
So, what's your moxie by chance?
Nothing. I don't have any modifier, but I'm level 2.
So I'll have this. This is a lowly private. See what he. So as you guys kind of box him in, and your presence is quite intimidating, and you go like, hey yo, drink this. He's like, okay.
No, I'm not saying like I'm not. I'm being very cheerful. I know it's like, oh come on, man, trade it. It's been fun. You know what I mean? Like me and the boys having a bit of fun. Come on, trade it. Good night.
So we'll say that with the 3 centaurs around him, and all this peer pressure, he's like, okay. I'll try this chunky drink. How many eggs are in this? Because this is like a floating egg yolk that got free, just gonna bob it along a little island. It's like, what the?
Trust me, it's good for you. You need it. You'll need it.
All right, so
Walks you up.
As he grabs this pitcher of mare's milk, he kind of takes his first sip, and we'll do a grit save for him. Okay, so he kind of raises an eyebrow, like that's a really odd taste. He kind of takes a second glug. A third glug. Let's go, Brandon. Wicked. So he has his first glug, second glug, third glug, and then he kind of pulls out and he goes. There's like literally foam all over his mouth. He's like, "Do you want to drink the whole thing?"
I think like you're never gonna get it. Like this is authentic centaur, high quality.
There's probably like
shit.
3,000 calories in there, dude.
Yeah, you're not gonna get this shit anywhere else. Trust me. Like, see that shit. You don't need, like this is you know what this is the equivalent of. This is like them soy boys with that soylent drink. They're like that type. That's like that tier. It's like you don't even need food whenever you're drinking this shit. This is high quality. You know. It's good. This is like that's like Nambus bread times. This is Nambus bread 2. This is Nambus bread 2. All right, that's all I'm saying.
Okay, so here Hull like okay from inside the pitcher, and he's kind of looking around like for help, but he can't see past these 3 huge bulking centaur bodies. He's like fucking god. So he takes a few more glugs and do another grit save for him. Yeah, there he fails. So he gets about 3/4 of the pitcher before he like slowly pulls it away. He goes, and you can see like his body's like, you must reject this. Throw up now. He's trying to like hold it down. He's like trying to hold down this mare's milk. And you see like
those gains.
And you see like his mouth is covered in foam. Like a huge mare's milk mustache. You know what I mean? A big MMM on his face.
Would the pitcher up to his mouth when he throws up so he can knock it out of who?
So you just cycle
about that. Yeah, okay. I'll tell you guys an interesting one. Centaurs, of course, based off Mongolians or steppe nomads, and they're very much waste not, want not. Apparently, Mongolians, they would not. It was against their religion to actually shower or bathe in any way because they saw it as a waste of water. And the other big one with them is, so you need to remember these people are like some of the poorest people on the planet before they go after the Chinese. And it was actually common sight for them to be walking about in jackets made out of rat skin. That is going to be the most depressing thing I've ever heard in my life. Imagine your jacket being made out of rats. Not even good rats, like field rats. Field mice.
As he's trying to fight down this liquid, there's a lot of whiskey in there, isn't there, too? So it's like wham, whiskey. So he's gonna try and hold it down. No.
Oh, he fucked up.
So he goes and just comes up and just stream of fucking like mare's milk that goes over his chin onto the bar. Everyone goes whoa as the stuff starts flowing down the bar top.
Did the yolk break?
Do what?
The yolks, the eggs, did they break or do they like torpedo out?
Oh, I got a meme for you guys. Right?
I will say that one of the yolks flops out. It's just a whole yolk on the bar top. And now
I've made a meme. I got a meme. Put the meme in. Put the meme in.
Hold on. I got to pull up the Discord here.
Put the meme in.
One second. Oh, I actually got to pull the overlay on. There you go.
There you go.
Overlay, please. Overlay.
That's. Oh, can they not show?
Hold on.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, there we go. That's.
Can you not?
There's a voice overlay. Now, one second. I'll get the Discord window. Discord window. We'll go for this one. Yep. All right. So, chat. He showed me this. Just. And that's pretty accurate, though. That's pretty accurate. Gotta say. Just enjoying some mare's milk.
Yeah.
All right. So now the children's child is a mess. Uniform is covered in mare's milk. He's like like he's got like it's coming out of his nose and his mouth, and it's not a pretty scene. And as it does that, you see these barmaids kind of rush in and have towels trying to towel them off and all that.
Oh, don't worry, guys. I'll leave them away. It's like, don't worry. We're going to sort this fella out. Come on, you come with us, and me and Thingy will have him tight in between the two of us. Do we have to go like a moxie or anything to like try and get them past his other mates? We'll try and take them side.
I'll let you roll for cunning if you have it.
No, I don't. Like I told you, I got demolition.
I have one.
We got battle buddies, and we got all of us here.
That's for attacks.
So we're like, but like, come on. Hello from undisclosed location in Jordan. Oh, there we go. Not bad.
So
are you getting like missiles chucked at you yet, or what?
So we'll say that let's go ahead and have Hoopers and Nick. You roll as well here for cunning.
All right, I'll go to 3, or do you want me to go again?
Oh, so okay, no. So Teal, you're have your guy roll real quick. Oof, shard, I believe it is. Okay. So you guys managed to more or less, because you guys are big, and you guys managed to kind of muscle them by. And I will say that one of the other chosen children kind of see like this little pair of legs like dangling along with your other like 8 legs running by. But besides that, no one really knows what people know what's going on for who are behind you. But more or less, you kind of usher them out, to go get them cleaned up. So no one really pays much mind to it.
All right. Okay. Okay. Can we go? Where would be a good place to take him? Is there like
the stables?
Oh yeah, the stables. Oh yeah. We were going to go to the stables anyway. Let's go to the stables. Yeah.
Don't forget we get tired.
So this Southern Elf who's the chosen children's soldier is still trying to keep his stomach from purging itself even more.
Mate. Wait, are you all right, mate?
As y'all are walking towards the stables, he's still kind of going, kind of like little spurts of vomit kind of fly out onto the cobblestones there.
I'll sit and pat on his back and say, "Don't you worry, mate. We'll get you sorted. You get an idea. You're better off getting an idea. You know what I mean? Otherwise, jeez. Come on with us. Come with us. We'll get you seen to."
Okay. So it didn't take much time for y'all to get into the stables, and much to one of y'all's delight, there are two mares down towards the far corner. But besides that, all the little stables are still open except for the last 2. And there's like a little like wagon cart kind of pushed down towards where those 2 mares are.
Garbu, please don't do this. Why did you have to do that?
Look,
so there's no other horses except for the mares.
I ain't doing nothing. All right, I'm just saying there are 2 down there. If y'all be fucking degenerates, y'all can do that.
There's no other horses, no stallions.
Stallions, yeah, that's a good question.
Here,
Yeah,
here,
what about
here.
equal opportunity? Am I right, guys?
What are you guys, Sally's?
Okay,
Like, what is this?
I'll say there's 1 stallion and 2 mares on opposite sides as per custom in most stables. They are not centaurs; they are full horses. And in centaur culture, you do not like horses. Keep that in mind.
Can I roll supply? See if I can find any of their saddlebags to go through.
Sure. Go ahead, try it out.
Is saddlebags a euphemism for anything?
Like a prison wallet?
Well, yeah, essentially, yeah, that's what I'm asking. Anyway, look. So, what's the guy like? Is he still heaving, or is he good?
Yeah.
One second.
We'll sit him down here. Actually, you know what? Lift him up, and we'll put him on the back, will we?
Mm-hmm.
Put him on top. Actually, that'll be the easiest for him. We'll sit and give a wee pat down and be like, "Yo, mate, you all right?" And what we'll do is, while he's all confused and hazy, we'll just keep chugging it in, like we'll keep holding up to his mouth and like force feeding him it, and we'll be like, yeah, but we'll be getting on as if it's like, yeah,
don't lose those gains.
They try and get him to,
yeah.
So he's trying to he's like no, stop. He's trying to fight. He's quite kind of trying to fight y'all up, but y'all are kind of
we're doing it in a friendly manner. We're not doing it in like a. We're not doing it. We're presenting it in like a all in good faith. You know what I mean? We're not trying to do it in a way of nastiness. Or
go ahead and try and persuade him, and you use both your persuasion and your moxie if you have any.
Okay, I've only got I got demolitions. That's all I'm saying.
Oofshard. What? Oh, not Oofshard. Oh, let's see here. Admiral Flug. Go ahead and try and also persuade him to drink this stuff.
Yeah, I only have cunning, so I'll roll, but it's not better than anything else.
Gotcha.
So.
Well, what you should do is what you come and be like, show off your. Can you do like a bragging? What would be the? Can you show your muscles off and be like, when you get really drunk and you show off your gains to your mates? Take your top off.
So real quick,
get your top off.
So
I'm shirtless right now.
Well, hold on. So pause.
To get
so
in character.
A quick lore question from Woody. So in my setting, centaurs they hate horses. They see horses as inferior beings, and that'll actually kill horses if they need to. It's why it's why when an orc captures a centaur, it's a great insult to make them do horse things like pull wagons or be beasts of burden. So the centaurs weren't born; they were created. So in their mind, they are, God blessed to be what they are, the ultimate cavalrymen. So when they see a regular horse, the very sight of a regular horse offends them, and they will literally they'll get mad about it. Like if you're traveling to a centaur city, you leave your horses off sight. Like they don't even want to look at them because it's like us seeing chimpanzees or like inferior being. Like, I don't know, I'm good, But anyway, so Justify is going to try and flex at the.
Yeah, be like all I'm saying is, I'm trying to say, Jim's like my wee elf mate, you want to see little gains, you need to drink this shit, because look at his, show him your muscles, mate, show off your muscles, do all your flexes, how much, he's been building, he's been going up in weight class, there's no tomorrow, because from this here, you need to try it out, honest to God, you think we're talking shit, but honestly, all I'm saying is, try it out yourself, I'm telling you, the gains you will make.
So
you
it looks
no
like
idea.
I was distracted in my flex by my disgust I have inside
due
myself.
to the amount of bulk, I'll let you roll an advantage. So go ahead and roll one more time. Just see if you can actually get this roll off. Well, it's better. So you're over there flexing and pulling off moves, and then Hoover Justify is trying to go him into, but this elf is not very easy. He's like, no, this is a mistake. Look at my he goes, my uniform's ruined. Look at me. And it's like there's mare's milk all down from his uniform top. He goes,
well, we just got to get that uniform off.
So he pauses. So this pauses and goes, huh?
Well, we gotta clean it. We gotta
Yo,
scrub it
mate,
right here.
Do you know,
Scrub
like,
it on these washboard abs. You know?
yeah, yo, mate, show me your muscles. Actually, come here. Don't no, come on. Oh, mate, come on. What are you doing? And this is where we're gonna sneak in. So we're doing this very we're doing this in a very sneaky manner. What's what's your daily like cleaning in your group and your setup, you know, because honestly, man, like, you know, we're a bit of more of a private company of sorts, but like, you know, I think you gotta keep that cardio and you gotta keep that gains up, you know. I would really like, honestly, all I'm saying is you should maybe say to you, like, you know, whoever you're working for, if you want, we could sort you out with some of this drink, because fuck, it's powerful stuff. Like, it'll knock a head clean off you. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
we call it Centaur's milk.
So
Yeah.
so as you say this, he goes, wait, hold on, you guys are a private company? What do you mean?
Oh, well, you know, it's kind of like, you know, it's just like, you know, me, him, and you know, we kind of just work together, and like, you know, we kind of just get we just get stuff done, you know. How? Yeah, exactly. So what is it?
Keep each other company.
Yeah, exactly. So what have you been up to? Have you been like, you know? Oh, here, tell you what. I'll give you one for one, right? I'll tell you what I was up to today. You tell me what you're up to today. But I guarantee you, my story is better than your story. Just saying.
So the elf is more aloof, and he goes, wait. What y'all are doing is illegal. You can't have your own private military companies running around. You gotta be registered with the battalion.
What's the? I can't. You sound drunk, sir. You sound drunk, sir.
Yeah.
You know you're drunk where mayors are, right? You gotta watch what you're doing.
No, if you're not like
guys, all I'm saying,
guys,
I'm drawing the line. We are not leaping this elf under any circumstance. We are not doing that. I can already see where
I draw a line.
It's like you guys like, yeah, there's some bars about, you know, my dick's getting a bit hard. It's like, no, I'm not doing it, guys. I'm not doing this. I'm not. Yeah, I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. What was that? Austin Powers. It's like, yeah, I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. Right.
All right. So as you're saying, the elf goes, no. Hold on, no. What you're doing is highly illegal. You can't just run around as your own military band. Like, no. He goes, you seem kind of like starting to walk backwards towards the door of the stables.
Oh, you come here with me. Like, I'll pat his arms, like, yeah, mate, what are you doing? Come on back in here.
So
I'll just give him a wee bit of a tug. And I'm also gonna keep the end of my thingy, like something in my other hand. If I feel any sudden jerks, he's getting a bat run over the top of the head or a kick in the face.
So as you start trying to pull him, he actually pulls away. He goes, no, I gotta report this. He kind of pulls his arm back.
Okay, can I go for a kick in the face? But I have been preparing this because we have been on edge, and the entire purpose of this was for information gathering. So, you know, we have been like ready this entire time. So can I get? Do you have advantage in this?
We do, yes. So more.
Okay, I'm begging for a bit of advantage here.
All right, give me 1 second here. I gotta get his token out. Maybe actually we'll see if you need it. So
there we go.
So
plus
yeah. So what's your current brawn as well? Just so I can know.
+2, I believe, because we leveled up. We're level 2 now.
Okay, give me a brawn check to see if you actually knock him out or not. So if you get over 14, I'll call it an instant knockout.
No.
So
I fart in his face, essentially.
So you go to kick him, but you hit him, but you don't knock him out. So go ahead and roll your kick damage, and we'll move on from there.
All right. Okay.
I want to run over.
Could I add a +2 to that from brawn?
No. So for damage, it's you can roll damage. So damage for a kick. 1 second here. For centaurs is different than others.
Yeah.
Give me a second here.
D6 or a D4?
You are a charter, or like what kind of centaur are you again?
Charter.
Okay, so you guys have actually much deadlier kicks than most other centaurs. Give me a moment.
Oh, do we have the fluffy legs at the back?
Well,
it's like the hairy legs.
Well, not really. But you guys have. This is the wrong fucking manual. But you guys have what's called a war shot. So you have really tough steel shoes that are actually spiked. So give me 1 second
like
here.
James Bond tier shit.
Kind
He
of.
goes
There.
spike him in the face.
So let's see here. Gotta find right. I got all these fucking manuals lined. I got fucking Valivar and all that lined up. 1 second.
Permanently name his face.
So yeah, if you hit him in the face, it's gonna tear his face up. So you do one. So you do 1d6 blunt damage on kicks, and then for you, it's also an additional. So it's 1d6 plus additional 1d4. So
1d.
So 1d6 plus 1d4 for damage.
So I did 3 damage. I need to go in here. I'm gonna grab myself another beer and go for a fag. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Right.
I tried, guys. All right. I did try for information gathering. This may have fucked up. It's not my fault.
So
I did try.
So
I'll be back in a second.
So James runs off. You guys see this elf pull away, and you hear quite agitated, sounds. And you hear the words illegal and report and battalion. So and you see Hooper's justify kick at this elf. What do you two do?
Before charging over, I say to the Admiral, "This is why we need net guns."
So
I thought we weren't going to do this in town.
So just so you all know, there are shotgun net shells that do exist.
I guess I charge over, and
Magic.
I also kick him.
Okay, so roll the hit. Be 1d20 plus your CQB.
Oh.
So
QB.
Yeah, CQB. So in order to hit in melee, it's 1d20 plus your CQB. And there are certain weapons that allow you to use other modifiers as well, but you guys are using your hoof, so it's 1d20 plus your CQB. And he's not.
I'm like trying to find that. Where's that on the sheet?
Would he have the +1 from Battle Buddies?
Yes, he would. Yes.
+2. +2.
You
There you go.
+2 also from your Battle Buddies.
All right.
Okay, so you don't get like grit or anything or for a kick.
No.
Or
So yeah, but CQB is number 11 on the skill tree, and basically it improves your ability to hit in close quarter battle.
Okay. Anyway, got +2.
You do not hit. You miss. Now, it's only 1 AP to do that, so you have 14 AP left. So do you want to try to kick him again and again and again?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have 14 AP left. You can. How many times do you want to kick? Oof.
Let's see what this kick does first.
So your damage is 1d6 plus 1d4. Where's that stupid elf icon? So 7. So as you kind of walk over and kind of start stomping on him, he's getting pretty beat up. And I'm gonna do a thing for him real quick. You think they can brush the elf with the massive horse thighs? What? What? What do you mean, chat? Massive horse thighs. Oh, crush. Oh. I mean, there are certain attacks they can do to try and crush them. There are like strong strong attacks where they can try and crush them and kill them, and you flavor it how you want. So they could technically use their thighs to crush this man to death. That is a thing they can do for sure. Should they do it? Probably not, but they can do it technically. Where the fuck?
After kicking him successfully this time,
Yeah.
I would like
7, 8,
call
9,
over
10.
to the
So,
Admiral to help me pull him back in further into the stables.
If you want to pull him back in, you just call a grapple check. So it'd be a contest of strength. So it'd be your strength versus his strength. So roll 1d20.
I wanted to
So
hold my action to do it with the Admiral.
Oh, with Admiral. Okay, so you both want to grapple him.
Oh, if I want to hold my action to do that in expectation that
I see.
over and do that.
Okay.
I don't know what he's gonna do.
So
Right.
I am gonna. I would just want to say nay to this whole situation, but I feel like my hands are already tied. My hoofs are already tied. So I'm going to help Ulfshard, pummel this guy, and then grapple him.
Okay,
you know?
so both of you roll 1d20 plus your brawn, and then else gonna roll his. Fuck it, Dave. Okay, so I found a token for the elf. So here's the elf.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll. So he's only a private, so he's gonna roll. He's got +1 brawn. Yeah, so you guys successfully grapple this dude, have him held up by one arm each. And you see now his face is quite frightened. He's like, oh shit, oh shit. And he realized things are no longer. If things were weird before, they're definitely weirder now. And we'll stop there and wait for old Jamesy to get back, and we'll continue.
So would a sleeper hold be a wrestling move?
It would, yes.
And so my way out of this, Ulfshard, is we just, we might not have to kill him, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we make it like he was like sleeping, make
Oh.
it like he was sleeping with one of those mares, and like the mare just like kicked him. You know what I mean? Make it look like an accident.
Makes
He
me
was
like an
drinking some
accident.
mare milk. He was drinking some mare
He
milk.
saw a
and he wanted-
centaur, and he wanted to have a centaur son.
Right. And then he wanted to drink some mare's milk fresh from the tap, right? And he got to the mare's milk hit him, like it does. It got you acting strangely, right?
I like this idea. I think it could work.
So we don't have to actually kill him. He just looks like a nut because he was like, we were cleaning him off. Then he got all excited from that hussy.
Obviously, he was a bit of the oddball. He wasn't joining in with the rest of the boys.
So
I'm
you guys,
just saying.
so you guys want to blackmail this man? You're trying to say?
Black mare, this man.
Oh,
Doesn't
stop
matter.
it! Stop it. Okay, so
What color are the bears?
So I will say that as you are doing this, you see him kind of lurch. So if y'all want to sleeper hold him, I would say do it now. If not, he's gonna scream.
Yeah, I'm sleeper. I'm gonna throw him in a sleeper hold.
Okay.
I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna hold his nose closed.
Can,
As he's in the sleeper hold.
let me get the meme. You know the Sam Hyde meme. The weak should fear the strong. Sam Hyde. The weak.
I know the image well. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's exactly what we're going
So
for.
you're doing a wrestling move, which is in the book. There are wrestling moves in the book. And you're announcing it as a sleeper hold. So you're gonna do you're gonna roll the hit with advantage. So roll 1d20 plus your CQB at advantage, please.
Also, Garbo, can you please show the chat?
Yes.
Just for reference.
Here you go, chat. Fucking Sam Hyde, dude.
Honestly, I think he's funny as fuck, but he's been a bit cheated ever since he lost that TV show. But I can't blame him for being cheated.
All right, so let's see here. You rolled a 14. So that doesn't hit. Now you're gonna do.
Would it be a +2 with
Yes, it would be.
So 16.
Yeah. So you're gonna roll damage. That's gonna be a D10 plus 4, just flat damage. So chat, one of the players' favorite things to do is when they're in a situation where they can do these, they will always do wrestling moves and just fucking flying elbows and like swan leaps. It's fucking ridiculous. So
look, we all know your Skelly boys are big wrestling fans. Like, definitely not Landy. What's his name?
Randy
Fuck,
Savage.
I can't remember. Look, I'm too young. Like, remember, I was born in '94.
Fucking Zoomer.
You know the worst thing is I'm considered a quote unquote cusper. I'm in between Zoomer and fucking millennial. Bad hack.
And yeah, flying war kitten. It's working today, I guess. So it's just whatever. Can't shit Detroit. Anyway, so as you all kind of lock him up in a headlock and choke him up with your big burly centaur arms, he can go. Help! He kind of like slumps over in your arms, so he's now unconscious.
Okay.
Now we have to make this look legitimate. All right. So someone, you guys ready?
So we cannot go through his pockets at all. We have to leave everything in his pocket.
Yeah. All right.
We should definitely look at his ID though, so we get his name and his address.
Okay. What we'll do is, I think I've got the perfect idea. One of us kicks him right in the face to give him big hoof print on the face, and we'll pull his trousers down around his ankles, and we'll leave him over to the side where the mirrors were, and we'll just leave.
No. I need to adjust your plan because they're just gonna match one of our hooves, his face, to prove that we did it. We need to get them.
As you guys are getting this guy all whistling from outside the door, and he gets a lot. This guy walks by, and as he walks by, you see a familiar face. You see that the guy named Rathel Norley is walking by, and he kind of peeks it and goes, you guys trying to find more merchandise, or is this a Beardio gone wrong?"
Oh, mate, you don't worry. You come in here with us, and I slip him a 10 gold handshake, and it's like, you be on your way, all right?
You be on your way.
when information gathering goes wrong.
So Rathel walks in, walks in, you see him kind of look behind him and kind of shut the door behind him, and shuts the stable door, and he goes, "So, what exactly was your grand plan here? Because I thought you guys were gonna lay low and do your scabbing thing, and now you're choking out a literal chosen child soldier, which is kind of a big no-no in the area. I thought you guys knew that. Maybe I should have elaborated."
Well, we couldn't sleep, so we stayed up for drinks.
Well, he was trying to assault the mayor.
This guy really wanted the
mayor.
Drinks.
Well,
right?
look,
we saved him from a mayor assault.
Yeah, the thing is, like, we were trying to give him mega gains, right? Like big gains, like, look, he's only an elf. Look at his wee arms, slap and bite here. You know what I mean? They're weak. They're nothing. He needs to get on our level, right? All I'm saying is, but intelligence gathering never did anyone any harm. You know?
He goes, "Oh, intelligence gathering. I see. You're trying to find, I'm sure, more places to raid and scavenge."
No. I'm trying to find out the closest convenience store to buy a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah, honestly. You know the worst thing is I'll give you boys another Poland story. Megan gives me grief about this shit all the time. She says you're horrible to go on holiday with. All I'm saying is, like, we went away, and she says I talked to Google for these people, and I went into the wee shop. I was like, "Yo, give us a wee 20 deck a bit of Stargun there." And your wee fella had no idea. Megan had to come in and, like, interpret for me, even though the guy spoke actually pretty good English. I'm pretty sure he was actually English, if I be honest with you, and he couldn't even understand me. It was bad hack. But, like, that's neither here nor there. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, you could always use TTS.
So Rathel goes,
TTS
So Rathel goes, "I see. So he got drunk with you. You tried to give him, quote unquote, these gains, and then he assaulted a female horse."
Yeah,
exactly. You got it. Point on.
He got confused. He didn't understand that mare's milk was the name of the drink. Mm-hmm. He thought he could get it.
No, you know what he thought, right? He thought, he knew finally his bloodline was not clean, and he thought, you know what? If I fucked one of these horses, maybe my child could be. My life's forfeit, but maybe if I have a Centaur child, maybe I could have things like, maybe my quick save would be sorted, you know what I mean? And didn't really work out for him.
We stopped him. We stopped this.
Rathel just stares at all three of them and goes, "You know that no one is going to buy that, right?"
Yeah.
Rathel, are you the Antichrist?
I can happily and safely say that I am not this Antichrist you speak of.
Oh, well, okay, that's sweet. Don't worry about it, mate. Never mind. I'll move my arm from the hip then. Never mind. That's sweet.
So she goes, "So what's the what's the plan now, boys? You have a chosen child you've clearly assaulted in the aid of this pinto mare, and the mare kind of looks over like like a little horse face, and he goes, "What's the plan now there? Because if they catch you with this the soldier of theirs, they could hang you. I mean, I've seen it happen before."
Well, good thing we're already centaurs and we're already oh wait.
Look, all I'm saying, yeah. Look, man, all I'm saying is that sounds. Do you want to work with us, or are you working against us? You know, are you?
I mean, I am more than happy to work with you. It's just that, I mean, my help's going to come at a price. Obviously, I mean, I am a businessman.
Well, what's your dealings? What can you offer? You know. By the way, I'm pretty to go IRL, and I'm pretty to go in game, so it kind of works, right?
He goes, "Well, I do need some matters settled if you wish to. As you know, I do provide commerce here and there with the things that people like you may find and bring in, and I may sell them in a very unlit way in terms of local justices. But if you guys help me with a bit of politics in a way, I can make all of this trouble just go away, and nothing should come back to you at all."
We can work with that. Yeah, that sounds. Well, what do you have in mind, though? You know, we need to hear it before we can get down to business.
I think we should just take the deal. I think it's a way out.
I think this is Guardbros being like, "Look, guys, just take the fucking deal. Otherwise, you're all gonna die in the morning."
Right. Please.
Please just do it. Otherwise, I've worked really hard in this story. Do not fucking do it early. I know you guys are a pack of fucking retards, is it? But you please just keep to the fucking narrative. I can work with this. You know what? What's your price? So that's all I'm asking.
So
what's the
Centaur goes, "As you guys know, it's strictly business. One of the other gangs give me some trouble. No biggie. If you could just go in and just, do a little rough housing in their warehouse, it shouldn't be. I mean, I would call that squares. Wouldn't you think? For me
what type of rough housing are we talking here? Are we talking like rough housing, or are we talking like Loffhazen,
Well, I'm not saying you should kill them if it doesn't come to it, but leaving a few broken bones in your wake wouldn't be unpleasurable to me.
I still really want to use like my grenade launcher as like a weapon to use it like someone's head, use it as like a hostage weapon. You know what I mean? I would really appreciate that at some stage, but I don't find like I'd end up killing myself. Yeah. But it would be pretty cool at the same time. Anyway, look, you know what, man? You know what? Okay, you know what? Is the elf knocked out? Is he well past out?
The elf is still. Well, we'll see here. Actually, we'll do a quick grit check on him, or grit save in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still knocked out.
All right, let's put him under the Oogie Boogies. Fuck you call that shite? I can't remember the name. You've got Oodie or Oogie Boogie or the jackets, the waterproofs you Americans wear.
The whoobies.
Oh,
yeah, the whoopie. Yeah, I wasn't that for Oogie Boogies. Whoopies.
The Oogie Boogies. All right, I got you.
Yeah, we'll put him underneath one of them under us, and we'll take him to your place of business.
He goes. No. You just leave that here. I'll take care of this. You guys just go wait at the warehouse, and I'll be with you shortly.
All right, sounds good. We can work with that.
Okay, so
So
before y'all leave the stable, is anything else you want to do while you're there, or no?
That's a bad question, Garbo.
No, we're leaving. We're leaving. I want to leave.
Before
did we pass any convenience stores on the way?
There is a late night general shop still open that you can probably duck into. What do you need?
Pack of cigarettes.
Can you smoke in this game? Can you get it at 12 and a half?
Here's the thing. I mean, there are like cigarette type things there, but the best cigarettes come from the White Feather Knolls. So you could buy cigarettes here, or go try and find a White Feather Knoll who's a traveling merchant. But for right now, the ones you have
I'm saying to you, see when you run out of fags, you'll smoke fucking anything.
All right.
Yeah, I'm smoking a fucking pack of Mayflowers right now.
Buy the ones with the wood chips in them. All right, just go.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys a funny one. There was this back so before school, whenever I was like first and second year, there was this like it was like a taxi depot, and they sold fags under the counter, so that because it's all gone by the fucking UDA. And you would just go on into the fucking taxi depot like at like 8:30 in the morning and be like, excuse me, but could I have a 20 GPS lead, please? You know what I mean? Like, we hand coming over the counter, and you just drop your change on top, and they would just slide it across, you know?
All right, so the cigarettes, quote unquote, are more like a hand roll local mug root kind of thing, and they cost about 5 copper a pack, roughly.
I'll buy 3 packs.
Okay, that'll be 15 copper. So about 1 silver, 5 copper when we do it that way too.
Can I buy some refill lighter fluid for my lighter?
So for your lighter, you gotta find either a chosen child supply depot or an auxiliary depot. They have the actual lighter fluid that you need. The locals here won't have it.
You just don't want us to light fires, Guardbros.
And then
they
pack
have
of matches.
They have matches. You can buy matches.
Yeah, I'll get a pack of matches.
All right, 1 copper. All right.
Cool.
All right, so
I light one up.
So as you guys kind of walk over towards Warehouse 7, you're sitting there kind of smoking your cigarettes. Rathel Norley.
I didn't share. I'd smoke the cigarettes.
Do what?
I don't share my cigarettes.
Hey, can we please stop talking about fags? I'm not allowed to smoke inside anymore. I've got a baby, so I'm not. I have to smoke downstairs.
Welcome to dad life. Welcome to dad life.
My baby's
outside, so I can't smoke during the whole thing. So I hear you.
What a vibe kill! Thanks, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Those are bad for you. All right.
All right.
They're not good for your cardiovascular. You know, they get your
they're good
down. You know,
they're good. They're good for the mind, though. They help you work out who the Antichrist is. You know, it's
Jesus Christ.
You know, all I'm saying is like, see all that big tobacco companies. You know, talking about like how, like, you know, all I'm saying is, look at boys back in the day smoking their pipes. My granda smoke a pipe. My granda smoke a pipe. You smoke a pipe. I'm talking about this in game. I'm not talking about IRL. By the way.
Got you.
Well, Admiral Slew says nay to those cancer sticks.
I think you're missing out.
I don't like him, I don't. All right, so
not.
After a while, Nethel shows me. He goes, "All right, I took a bit of inspiration from your mayor theory, and let's just say he's going to be very confused. And I made sure to help some more alcohol down his system to make him a little bit more confuddled and a bit more fuzzy. I also paid a few of the local stable boys to say they saw him walk in a drunken stupor, swearing about centaurs and etc., etc. It should go under quite well. He shouldn't remember much of anything, I would hope."
Good.
That's not dead on.
Good. I ash on the floor.
All right. He goes, "As for what you can do for me, I have a few options for you. I got word a while back about certain, let's say they reneged on their pledge of service and are hiding out in some ruins, hoping to be able to sell their merch to someone else besides what we agreed upon. You could also, a lot of these warehouses are my competition, so I'm sure you've heard of the Black Knives. I'm sure."
Oh well, all I'm saying is we got a bit of a bad deal from these boys in number 10 here.
Oh yes,
That's the guy.
The slave traders. Yes.
Yeah, I think all I'm saying is I think we were shortchanged. By the way.
Yeah, we insured the tightest of Boosie.
Yeah, would you be interested in us dismantling this organization, or is that off the table?
I mean, I've had no problems with these flesh traders, but they do kind of muck up the air, wouldn't you say, in their current dealings? I mean, I'm a man who can sell many things, but even I have my limits. Even the Black Knives don't like the White Bloods. I mean, if you do go in there and mess them up, no one really is in favor of body traders and they're like, I wouldn't mind if they just suddenly went missing and their warehouse became available for storage. I mean, we don't get a lot of new building materials here because of he calls up his fingers and goes, the war effort, and kind of moves his fingers in quotation marks, and he goes, but I mean, space is space. I'm running low on space in my warehouse myself. I wouldn't mind having a free option to choose.
Good puddle, guys, good puddle. All I'm saying is these cocksuckers. Now, the ones in number 7 give us a banging deal for that sniper rifle, did they not? The boys in number 10, we put on carriers, we cut them at heel, 250. All I'm saying is, see this body snatching? It's probably not worth the effort. And we need a good supplier for our weapons. So we don't want to be getting away from the boys that are giving away the weapons. But the body snatchers, all I'm saying is they're probably like supplying what would be the let me put it in the, I don't want to say it on YouTube for obvious reasons because I don't want to get banned.
I don't want to get banned.
Yeah, for obvious reasons. Who would be their begins with an E, ends in an E. We're in the chat.
Epic Stein.
I'm drunk, man. All right, leave me be. Can we go after their? You know what?
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
You know what? Can number 10's warehouse be situated? Maybe their headquarters is on an island.
No, I wouldn't say so. No, they're definitely local.
I'm just saying it would be for a pretty funny situation, but I don't know. Okay.
An island raid, yeah, I get you.
Yeah, maybe in like a tropical climate, maybe the head honchos maybe got like white hair,
Well, all
maybe
right. If Rapper wants this one gone, I start loading the Gustav.
Shit, the good-looking Gustav.
You know what? Right, okay, like let's dispose of these lot, right? Let's do this the only way we know how. I'll go around do you want me to keep cover and keep a grenade launcher on the roof, or are we all gonna go in shock and awe style? Do we have any flashbangs, by the way?
I mean, I don't
Let me check.
This is worth
as of right now, you guys don't have any flashbangs, no.
Then you guys got flashbang before it was fucking deadly, so it is.
I think they gave us a pretty good deal, considering it was just an elf. It only had legs.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know what's gonna happen? Later on, when we find somebody and we capture them alive and we get all the information out of them,
we're
much more likely just to kill them than to bring them back and be enslaved.
Garb, see if we go in here all guns blazing, will the rest of the town show up? Will we be getting thingied by guards, or would this be like a bit of gunfire at night?
It'll depend. It'll depend on how you do it. I mean, you could go guns blazing or go full melee. It's all up to you guys. But if you do start taking off shots and firing Gustavs and shit, then yeah, it might get noticed by local guards.
Yeah. All right. Do we have some knives? Any machetes? Any like? You know what? Can I get one of those one of those like leaf knives? What would be a knife that a knife or a sword that it would be a cavalry. So it would be a cavalry sword.
A saber.
It would be. Saber. Yeah, it'd be a saber. Yeah, we would. Centaurs should use sabers.
Well, or felshoins, right?
Would that make sense for centaurs to all have sabers?
Yeah. So there are some weapon smiths in town. Now, for the most part, Nathil deals in modern weapons, but if you all want some regular old sabers, the only place to get those would be in town from a blacksmith or from the Black Knives.
Right. What are we gonna do, boys? What do you guys want to do? Do we not have any knives on us? Do we not? Can we not steal some like cutlery from the inn or whatever? You know,
we have.
I don't
feet.
I don't see the point in assaulting this warehouse.
Well, the guy's paying us for it.
Well, no, you guys are currently in debt doing this.
Either or, you know, it's more of a way of thinking, you know.
Wasn't there a different one he wanted us to go after, or was this the only one that he wanted us to go after?
Well, he said
the people that we did business with before.
He said that you got to go and take care of the White Hands, which you all kind of wanted. You all kind of convinced them to go against the White Hands, but the biggest one was going and attacking a group of other raiders or scavengers who reneged on their deal and are currently out hiding.
Yeah.
All right.
That's way better.
Actually, you know what? Okay, you know what? I really like my grenade launcher. I want to use my grenade launcher. We don't have sabers, sadly. Let's just go for this.
When we leave this town, you can shoot off as many grenades as you want. We aren't going to come back.
I've only got 7 though. I've only got 7.
We'll get you more. We'll get you
All
more.
Right. I need more big time because like
we'll
I've only
get
got
you
7.
as many as you have AP before we leave.
Yeah.
I hand him my M9. My M9 with on the side just says dagger on it.
I feel like what would be shoes that what would be like a horsey version of like horseshoes? Like, can I have my Nike hooves with my my Nike hooves with my
thing is there are such things as hoof boots, which are basically a strap-on horseshoe. So you could have Nike horse boots if you find someone to make them for you. Or like Adidas horse boots
are available for horses.
You know what? I'm gonna just scratch a tick on the side of my hoof and just call it a day.
Okay.
That sounds good to me. Right. Okay. So we've kind of given up on this house or this warehouse. Will we go see the other one so we can like shock and all the way our God intended?
Yeah. Well, we have to find out where this other mercenary group is, right?
So
here, Guardbros. Sorry, can we ask the chat? Is George Bush the god of Centaurs? Okay, yes, no. Ask the community. Like, it's not up to me. I'm letting the people decide. All right, just saying. I'm putting that up. I'm gonna go for a fag here. I'll be back in a wee second, guys. All right. I'm sorry.
I voted no, by the way.
Well, look, you're spoiled sport. All right, that's all I'm saying. I'll be back in a wee second, guys. All right.
You spoil sport. Just make George Bush a god, damn you.
So.
But yeah, I will say that as y'all talk to Nathal, he does give you the whereabouts of where they are.
Is it in town?
No, it is outside town. So basically, you guys got to travel about You guys got to travel about 6 to 7 hours out of town to get to where this place is.
So we should go back, take a good night's rest, have 24 eggs each in the morning,
Jesus,
and then ride.
This poor ends to be out of just out of eggs completely. Like, fuck, we're out of eggs, bro. Where are the eggs?
You're out of eggs, and the chicken.
You ate over 140 eggs. Yep. And I don't apologize.
Too, you know. But yeah, that got out of hand quickly. Just wanted a bed to sleep in, you know.
I just wanted to pack cigarettes or two.
You guys is information gathering needs a bit of work. Let's say the least.
I'm glad I was able to get my cigarettes at least. And I was hoping to talk to the clerk, but we were in such a rush.
Garbro, if you see this, how do I make my beard grow longer while not making it look like shit? You brush it out. You just brushy. If I don't brush mine, my undercarriage here gets all curled up. So you gotta literally brush it out. Use your oil, brush it out, straighten it if you need to, and don't do this. I do this a lot where I stroke it and it keeps pulling out hair. So literally just don't abuse your beard. Let's let it relax. Just brush it, oil it. Don't pull on it or tug on it, and it'll grow longer. Also depends on genetics.
Think of your favorite pony.
That's right. That's right. I have watching right now. We have 44 watching. Nice. Nice. Nice.
I know they love this horse tail, you know.
I was like, because I was kind of curious, because you guys could have actually gotten information from him. You guys just did it at a retarded way.
Oh, I don't think we got any information. From
no,
him,
you just shoved protein drink down his throat and dragged him off to the fucking barn.
So I think we need a face. I think we're all heels. You know what I mean? Like, there's not.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We can solve problems with heels.
It's easy to solve problems when you don't think about them.
I mean, realistically, we gotta leave. We just gotta, not do things in town. I think that's our problem.
Right.
You gotta wait for people to leave town, follow them out of town, and then do our antic.
You know what, Mittens? I think that's the point. We should get our money to get a headquarters out of town.
No, we don't need a headquarters. We just follow people a mile out of town and then accost them.
Oh, there you go.
A bat cave of sorts.
Nomads,
yeah.
We need like a flying fortress or some kind of mobile forward operating base.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was kind of like, how are they gonna do this? And you got we'll shove mare's milk down his throat, and then we'll hope for the best. Like, okay. It was interesting for sure.
Yeah, it helps that James, authentically has a good 11 charisma when talking to NPCs.
I think you guys went full combat too.
Hey, I got some mechanicals. I do machines.
I do machine stuff.
Yeah, I think even when I leveled up, I put it all into CQB and rifles.
That came in handy when we had to grapple that elf, though.
Right?
Some form of. So James wants a fucking hind.
Well, that would be piloting, right?
If someone sends me James's upper body, I'll shoot it onto a Shetland pony. Hey, Robert, I would ask Megan that question. She probably has one. Sup, guard? How you doing? I'm glad the stream's working today. I tried to do a stream Friday. It was fucking awful, dude. So annoying.
What do you stream on Fridays?
Oh, well, with you guys, I run 3 games. I have Alpha Squad, Bravo Squad, and then the all Centaur party, pretty much. And then on Wednesdays, I do drawing or games, but it's been absolute dog shit. Machine God, hear me.
Oh yeah, that'd be sweet. Do you have mechanical limbs in Veil Riders? In case I lose an equestrian horse leg, I get a bot leg.
We don't have any yet, no. So it's gonna be, that won't be a thing till the book progresses into the kind of Shadowrun. So basically, I have this whole pantheon of books planned out where. Right now it's kind of a mix of Cold War and fantasy. This one will go full fantasy Cold War and then full Shadowrun kind of stuff going later. So I have so many books planned out, dude. It's just it's gotta write them up, you know.
Also, guys, if you want, you can buy the book. Links down below. Oh, actually, Guardbros, do I need to update the link? Because I've got the Ko-fi.
There's a coffee link and then the Amazon link, and both work. But if y'all want to try and find the book on Amazon, you can go on my Discord or my YouTube page and find a link for it. No problem.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I'm actually pretty drunk, to be honest with you. I'm sorry.
Really, I couldn't tell.
I don't drink all that often anymore, guys. Right?
Tell us a story about that one time you had that drink, down at that drinking place, and you drank it.
And you drunk it.
You know what? I'll tell you guys. Actually, you know what? You did it for me, right? So there's this here bar I used to go to, and there was this guy in the bar, and he was like an old boy. He was one of those, like, he was in his 50s. He had like the big red face like alcoholics have.
The gaming face,
the gamer face, like the blood vessels.
Like the pork steak. They look their faces look like pork steak.
Yeah, like the average Scottish man's face, you know what I mean, where the blood vessels have all burst, alcohol abuse. Anyway, so we used to talk to him from time to time because like you'd be out in the smoking area, and he would come off with the weirdest shit, and I mean like the weirdest shit you've ever heard in your life. And I talked some shit, but you got no idea about this guy. Anyway, so there was one day. We were all sitting talking. I can't remember how it came about, but he turned around to us and he says, "See if you were trapped in a field for 4 days and all there was strawberries. I'm telling you, you'd eat fucking strawberries." I was like, "Well, yeah, strawberries are kind of nice. I mean, yeah, I'd eat strawberries and it was fat." He's like, "Yeah, that's what I fucking thought." And the guy, he must have been like 5 foot, but we all called him Skeletor because I mean he like the skin was sucked back on his face, like he had a skull for a face. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
Oh.
So anyway,
I know that story never went anywhere, but
yeah.
Like, all I'm saying is kind of funny. Also, the polls went in. They do want George Bush. I go George Bush. Oh my god.
George Bush. All hail George Bush. Okay, so you guys have the location of the guilty party that Nathal or that Rathel once gone. So
that we now are indebted to Nathal to
kind of yeah, because you guys did attack a service member of the Chosen Child Army, so it wouldn't really be good to be caught doing that. So, but you guys haven't slept yet. So you guys got to sleep, or you're going to incur fatigue penalties.
I'm going to go to sleep.
Let's go back to bed, and then we'll get up in the morning. Sure.
Okay.
See,
George Bussy. So you guys head back to the inn, to your room, and you sleep. It's going to be the next morning, so I'll switch over to morning here. So the sun rises, it's a new day, and it's time for you guys to go pay your debt to Rathel there. So this is the morning of, before you guys head out to do your duty. Is there anything you all want to do?
Honestly, it'll just look, if we go out and do anything, it's going to take us far too long to get our shit done. So let's just go out and do our shit.
All right, how about Mittens? Who's muted? All right, Teal, you go ahead.
Well, I obviously wake up and I do my cardio. I run like 7 laps around the town, and then I start like lifting up random things like devil logs, and I start doing like presses with the devil logs over my shoulder, while I'm running.
So
nice and early in the morning.
So as you're running around just lifting things, while some folks kind of find you an oddity, others like put that down, because you just grab stuff and lift it, and you're like, hey, don't do that. And so people are kind of annoyed by what you're doing, but you're too fucking big for them to actually stop you, So it's more like they're not big fans of what you're doing, but they can't really stop you. So you're more like a morning menace to everyone else around you.
I do two goose of the goosery. Or do you have like like the goose? I forgot your Protestant, aren't you? The goosery,
like the little bead thing.
Yeah. But
do some Our Fathers.
Yeah. Do some Our Fathers, and having all that shit, but do it twice over. You know what I mean? To give me like extra god tier. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Totally. Gotcha. So
I'm not dead yet. That's all I'm saying.
So
obviously, it's a work of God.
So you guys,
George Bush, right in heaven. I'll be obedient.
So you guys head out, and it's about 6 hours of travel. So you all kind of travel through the morning. It's about 6 to 7 a.m. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's about 1 o'clock when you all arrive at the rough area of where these guys are hiding out at. I'll put you guys right here. You here, and you here. Now you guys should have the walls blocked out. Yeah, all right. So as you guys arrive, it's a very murky, foggy area. It seems like this fog is kind of creeping out of the forest and out of the water, and it's not really like a bad fog. It's just really foggy. It's really annoying, but it's not like bad. I'm like, ooh, fog. It's just kind of foggy. You see in the distance the ruins of what looks like an older town from probably around the time of it's probably about 100, 200 years old. You know, it's a really old town, kind of left there. People moved on from it for whatever reason. You see before you, the kind of the shattered front walls of what would be this is basically a channel wall with a little gatehouse in it. But it's all kind of fallen down the rubble, and it's kind of like basically more like it's just a ruined wall in general. And you kind of see down over this way, an old ruined like watermill house down this way here.
What so are we in the hills with this fog?
Do what now?
Are we like up high? Or are we? I don't know. Like Garbu, you're like an inland type of fellow, but I don't know. Like all I'm saying is, I get fog like up on the hills and whatnot. So are we like high above?
This is more.
You know what I mean? Are we in like a hilly area or
no,
is this
no? It's more of like a cool, kind of like a cool morning fog. You know, kind of like when you get in like the autumn times, where kind of fog kind of settles in because of the morning. You know.
All right. Okay.
Would you guys think that maybe we go single file into the water, and we approach in the riverbed, and we approach by the mill, around the mill?
What is this like shrubbery down by the river? Is this like tall,
like,
or is this?
Well, for you guys, it's kind of like these little shrubs and ferns that are like probably like knee high for you guys because you're fucking centaurs.
No, to the north.
Well,
that's
to the north. I'd
rather go up north. So I would personally, for me, I don't know. That's all I'm saying. I'm gonna make my way over to the tree line and
making his way downtown, walking fast. He's a horse.
No.
Oh man, in guards we can see the whole map.
Do what?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I got the stream open.
Oh,
on the other screen.
Quit cheating, you fucks.
I need to have it open for the chat, right? I'm not actually I'm not that bad.
You dirty fucking cheaters.
I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
All right. So how do you guys want to proceed here?
So we're gonna go loop into the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah. See the forest, eh? Thanks, I hate it. Hoof noises intensify. Okay. So go ahead and move yourselves. You already did. Okay. So about that point, as y'all get through here, the trees are actually quite nice. It's very clear this once was like a fruit grove. It's kind of exploded. So around you are kind of like these late season fruit trees, apples and pears and that kind of thing. It's kind of all around you, and it's quite nice actually. The fog's a bit annoying, but you guys are pretty fleet-footed, so you'll kind of walk through it. For the next phase, go ahead and move yourselves again.
All right. So I'm gonna move like northeast, sort of this direction. But could I go like a D20 and keep myself alert? Like just
yeah, sure.
What you should tread carefully. That's what I want to do.
Yeah, that's fine.
I do not tread carefully. That's all I'm saying.
You're more stomping, kind of stomping through the forest. It's noisy for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I able to get an apple or a quince or a pear to nibble on as I walk through the orchard?
Roll me a perception or a brain power check, please.
Oh, no problem.
You do find one good late season apple.
Ooh, it's so sweet, juicy.
So sweet, them gains. Mm.
Oh, it's a cheat day. It's a cheat day
it's
for
a cheat
real.
Day. Okay. So, Ulfshard, go ahead and move yourself, please.
This is you said this is a long abandoned village, right?
Yeah.
Can I just like look for, I guess, tools or things that would have been left here in the orchard on my walk?
You don't really find much. You do see like a few remnants of old like apple picking devices or fruit picking poles, but nothing really of note.
would we be able to tell what race would have lived in these? Or are they too generic? Like, could we tell was it dwarves that lived in these? Because, like, you could tell maybe either the dwarves, or would they be, you know what I mean? If they're more like elves,
let's see here. You are within line of sight of some statues down here, but it's still too far away. But you reckon that if you saw these statues, it would definitely tell you who once lived here.
All right. Okay.
They definitely look like they're bipedal.
So Admiral, go ahead and move yourself, please. Fucking throat. All right, Hoopers, move yourself, please.
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. I'll move myself up, and I have got my grenade launcher at the ready.
Okay.
Did we lose track of each other in the fog?
We are battle buddies, so would that have helped?
Okay, well, the fog is quite thick here. Go ahead and each one of you roll me a perception and/or cunning check, please.
19. Hey, I'm all right.
Yeah.
Well, I can see you guys.
So, Justify knows where y'all are. Ulfshar, go ahead and roll. Needs more squirrels? What? All right. Slew's not bad. Okay, so y'all are able to kind of keep track of yourselves through the fog. No problem. Okay, so we'll say you guys move up to about here. We'll speed this along here. So y'all can move to the tree line.
So guns at the ready, yeah. We've all got everything in hand. Going like, the problem is centaurs are that big. You can't really use a tree as a cover, can you?
Yeah, not really. It's gonna be a big fucking tree. But right now we gotta go strict turn order. And as y'all kind of walk up, these statues, you see that one is a brim touched, one is a valley elf, and one's actually an oni. So this was a mixed race village.
Oh.
And you guys
is this a thing for generations? Is it?
Well, you guys. Well, you guys would know. Well, you guys would know that mixed race villages were once a huge thing back 120 years ago in this area. But when the new king came in, he wanted more just primarily Alberdan Valley Elf cities. So he pushed the British and the Onis into the mountains here. So on the map here, so you'll see the map here in a second. So down where I press F5 if you can. But down where you guys are right here, so you're all down here pretty much in this area. For generations, this is all a mixed race area. But thanks to the new king of Alterac, all these cities are more or less purely Alberdan Valley Elf now, and he pushed all the Oni and Brimtouch this way. Sometimes with asking, sometimes with wars,
Was there what would you say the main cause of that was? Would it have been some form of like sectarian-esque?
Yeah, like the new king of Alterac, who at those times and through the years didn't want, the Oni, they found the Oni too crass. They found the Brimtouch sneaky and underhanded, and this didn't like him for so long. Now I forget what his name is, but the newer king who took over in this the latest Velvetter book, whose name escapes me, he waged these short little wars to push them onto the mountains. So this whole war thing is quite new, and you're in the oldest area. Like you'll find more recent ruins up in this area over here. Oop, hold on, over here. But these ruins down here are really, really old from just from the secular push. Because down this way is more like Southern elves. So in this area, it's more like they're very pro Alberdan Valley Elf, and just kind of pushed all the other races north because they quote unquote just didn't want them there.
Well, it's a good thing we are Centaur Master Race, am I right, guys? And we are going to prove ourselves that we are better than the Antichrist.
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying, guys. I don't think would we have much thought of any other, like, well, what would a centaur think of Brimtouch and Tieflings and whatnot? Like, would we have much of a? I know, yeah, we've got a big thing about orcs, but like, do we really care that much about elves or?
I mean,
anything?
for the most part, centaurs don't mind the other races. The really only race they have issues with is going to be the orcs, how they treated. For the most part, the Onis and the Brim Touched and the other Valley Elf races and dwarves treat centaurs as just another race. Like, hey, you guys are there. Everything's very pleasant. The only problem is going to be the true Southern elves and orcs who see you as like this oddity that shouldn't even be. Because centaurs are so radically different, they fall in the same title as like the Vader. Like, you guys are barely even human. Why are you here? You know?
Yeah, we can work with that. I feel like, you know, that meme. It's like me learning about different health histories and cultures, so I can be racist more accurately.
All right.
That's what I feel like right now. Like, yeah, okay. So as long as it works in the Antichrist, I've got that clear. That's all I need to know.
So,
you know?
Ulfshard, your turn. What are you doing? We're using strict movement and strict order here, so be mindful. And make sure your HP is full up, please.
Yeah. Oh, here. How much does it go up by each level? I was on 19. What's the health bonus?
So it'll be plus 3 HP for every point of grit you have. And then
okay.
And then you guys are plus 12. Sorry, plus 6 HP per level.
Oh, okay.
It was plus 8.
So before we move forward, get your health sorted out, please.
Okay, so I'm on 27.
Is it plus 6 or is it plus 8? Because I thought centaurs have plus 8.
Well, chargers are regular ones. Drafts have an additional plus 8 per HP. So if you're a draft, you're plus 8. If you're a charger's plus 6.
Okay.
We're all draft. We all made sure we were all the same.
Okay.
So we did.
So you're plus 8 HP, and then you're at 27. You said.
And for grit, another 9.
All right.
I think I'm sitting at 25 hit points.
All right, 25.
I had 18 before, and now I'm adding 8 plus 6. Wait, sorry, 8 plus 9. A lot.
Yeah, so it should.
I think you guys have more grit than
I have
So-
35 hit points.
Okay. Math is hard.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're all sorted out. There we go.
I think playing the centaurs makes my intelligence just like my IQ drop.
All right, sure, you're up first. What are you doing?
Okay. Oh,
Squirrels?
how tall is
Yes.
this? How tall is this wall? That's
So these
here?
walls are a bit taller. They do obscure vision. They're about 9 feet tall, but a bit rubbly.
Probably.
Now,
do I see anything or hear anything going on?
so you do hear things going on beyond the walls. You hear like the light rustling of clothes and some light chatter. You guys went around the forest way, so no one really saw you coming, really. And you guys didn't hit any traps while you're in there. So more or less, you hear like internet cut out. This motherfucker. So you don't really hear you hear like camp noises inside mostly, generic camp noises.
So what's the plan, boys? Are we gonna rush them? You gonna bombard them from afar?
Yeah, Beardio cut out, so it's just you and Teal right now.
Oh, it's me and Teal.
So Alpha Strike is what you're calling in. I agree with hand signs, hoof signs.
That we should bombard them from afar.
Yeah, we're just gonna start. No,
Okay.
we should probably. I think we.
Well, then I take out. Or
I put in the chat. Do they have a roof? Do they have a roof?
So
they have a roof?
there is no real roofs going on the other side of the walls there.
Oh, there's no roof. I could work with that.
I would like to hold my action, shoot my gun at anything I see move after Hoofers does his thing.
Now, I will remind you that you can save more than one action. So right now you're at full action points. What kind of action? How many do you want to save or hold back?
Okay, I want to save one action and my move. Can I hold my movement too or no?
Not really, but
okay.
Yeah.
I can hold AP movement though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I'll hold my action just to do an open fire at anything that moves.
Okay. Do like a normal shot or a full auto.
I'm sorry, full auto.
Okay, gotcha. So give me one. I'm trying to find my fucking gunfire soundbite. 1 second.
You know what you need to get, Guardbros? You know the soundbite from Command and Conquer Jungles. You know the AK-47s for everyone.
AK-47 for everybody.
Yeah, and you need to get that. My feet are so sore. You need to get that tick shot. You know, maybe an orbital cannon.
Sorry, chat. I gotta find this fucking sound because it's important. So quick break.
So chat. What? Yeah.
What? I think we were told we didn't have to kill everybody here.
Yeah, we don't have to.
Y'all can do it however you want, really. I'm not gonna lock you in. Y'all have your.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I was holding my. I asked you guys, what's the plan, and
I said Alpha Strike.
You know the thing is, finally we're going to be outnumbered. There's no way they're going to surrender to us. We have to take a few. We have to name a few at the bare minimum.
We have one weapon that they don't have.
Well, I think if I think all I'm saying is maybe if I can see the campfire, maybe I might be able, like, they're all going to be sitting around the campfire at this time of day. Maybe we could kill the majority of them in one strike. You know what we really need to invest in? A mortar. If we could get our hands on one of them, that would be banging. Yeah, that would be actually that would be really ideal for us because we are
cover.
Okay, well you're currently surrounded by cover. Now these statues here will make actually good cover because they are giant stone statues, and you probably hide behind them quite easily. You won't be able to hide behind a tree very easily because you're a big ass fucking centaur, but these statues should offer pretty good hard cover for sure.
So I think I want to approach one of the statues and have my rifle ready.
Okay, so approach I will. So as you kind of clop up and walk up toward the statue, you hear a rustle to your right, and as you look over, you see that there is one of these other raiders currently he's kind of in his backpack, looking around, kind of rustling around his backpack. His back is to you.
Oh,
only if we had a net gun.
Yeah, right. I guess
It's still gonna make out noise. You know what I mean? We need to silence that boy.
So I fall on him and I just start. I guess I do. I sling my rifle quickly over my shoulder and I just fall on him with a torrent of hoofs.
Okay. So he is currently saying he is currently kneeling. So that's quite important for your attacks as a centaur. So you move up into range, which you just did. Very good. Give me 1 second here. So he is back to you, so you'll have advantage for sure. Now let me find a centaur fucking motherfucking centaur thing. There it is. All right, so you do do a weighted hoof attack, correct?
Correct.
Okay, so you as a charger, he's already prone, so you ignore that one. For war shot, when you attack, you do 1d6 plus 1d4. So roll to hit with your CQB, and how many of these? Because for you it's 1 AP per stomp. So how many stomps are you doing?
15.
just fucking stomp hard. 12 stomps.
12 stomps.
All I'm saying is the boys play jam.
Okay.
Probably turned him into jam.
So roll me 12 1d20 plus your CQBs, and it'll be one at a time.
And it's plus my CQB plus my battle buddy also.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we're in view. Yeah.
Because it is an attack.
So +4. So first one.
Well, that is a miss. Oh, no, sorry, that's a hit.
Don't you add your brawn too?
Oh no, sorry, it's a miss.
Oh yeah.
And no, you don't add brawn for this. Hold on. Slew, are you a draft or a centaur, or sorry, a draft or a charger?
I'm a draft.
Oh, my bad. Okay, sorry. Hold on. So as a draft, you just get the regular weight of hoof attack for 1d6, not plus 1d4. My bad.
So that's damage, anyways. So
yeah, damage.
I've missed 3 attack. Out of the 12.
Yes. Somehow. Now you're rolling with advantage, right?
Oh, all right. Well, so then that would be the first attack.
Yeah. Okay. So
it was a miss.
So a 19th. Oh, sorry. Hold on. You're Admiral Slew. So okay. So that's a miss. Yeah. Now roll twice again. Ugh. Confusing. Ah! Look at you. You did it wrong. You'll figure it out eventually. All right.
Did it.
Roll again.
Never got kicked by a horse, but I've seen a horse give a nasty bite.
Yeah.
Little.
Okay,
what's it like getting kicked by a horse?
It sucks, bro.
Robert wants to know.
So 22 will hit. It's one hit. So we're at 1, and we'll do it all at once. So go ahead and roll again. So it's 1 hit. And you got,
right.
You're at 10 left, I believe.
Do you have to declare at the start of your turn how much AP you're going to use, or is that something you can just go with?
Well, it's as you go.
All right. Okay.
A third hit.
So, yeah.
So sorry, 2 hits. That's a miss. I was watching the dice, not the actual roll. You're still at 2 hits. Let's say third hit. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. That will be a 4th hit. That'll be a natural 20, so that's 2 hits. So you're at 6 hits. Yeah, and that 20 kind of explodes. Does a double hit, double damage. That'll be a miss. How many got left, Slew?
That was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 5 more.
5 more. Let's go.
All right. Is there a way to? Am I missing something to like how to roll these things in quicker?
Well, you can go pace roll. You can just jam them out and it'll roll them all for you. That's a hit. 7 hits. That'd be 8 hits. That'd be 9 hits. That'd be 10 hits. Jesus fuck. 10, 11 hits.
I think that's it.
All right, so roll me 11d6, please, as you just stomp on this fucking dude. Yeah, so 11d6. Jesus. Okay, I was hoping you roll kind of low. So this guy fucking, and he fucking died. So you roll up and just stomp the R, boom, 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 and he just literally crunches this dude to paste under your heavy draft hooves.
I like to imagine he turned him into a fine powder of jam. Definitely jam. You could describe the body more. It's not really a body. It's more a thick, pasty jam.
He's
definitely pasty.
He's definitely not getting healed up from that particular stomping. And is that all you got, Slew?
And then I guess with my 3 more action points, I grab his bag and just put my back up into the stone statue and start going through his bag.
Okay. So I'll put you right here then, with his bag. Go ahead and roll a d20 plus. What are your skills? You have investigation or just mostly combat skills?
The only I have tracking, so yeah, everything else combat.
Okay. So just roll me a 1d20 plus your cunning if you have it. Okay, so as you kind of reach inside, you find a looted M9 pistol with 2 magazines and a bunch of like rations, a leather belt. It's mostly just all regular camp stuff. A cast iron pan, all just the usual stuff.
Guardbro, could I suck your dick for a minute and beg for a SOCOM at some stage in the future?
A what?
If I a SOCOM.
A SOCOM?
The thing that's SOCOM.
Yeah, HK.
Oh, a SOCOM. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. If I like, I'm not gonna suck dick, mom, but like I might suck.
I'm not gay, but
just put that out there.
That's a good deal.
I'm not gay, but a SOCOM's a SOCOM. You know what I mean? Well,
Nick
if I was
Beardio.
if I was a command controller, I'd think about that deal.
Nick Beardio, 2021. I ain't gay, but a SOCOM's a SOCOM.
yeah. You know, I saw like it one for sale not that long ago. It was a HK something M9 or fuck, I can't remember. It was only fucking £300.
Yeah, I've shot SOCOMs. They're actually quite nice. They really are.
Oh, I am jealous. I'm not a big handgun fan. I honestly, honest to God, I only go like clay pigeon shooting because the range that I go to, it's not a big range. So if you're shooting like a still target, like I honestly couldn't give a fuck if I'm shooting within like a certain bracket point because like I don't care that like if I'm shooting within like if I'm within like 5 inches of what I'm trying to hit, that's good enough for me, in my opinion. You know what I mean? I honestly couldn't care less. Like, you know, if you're shooting at something, like, obviously they're going to be broader than that. You know, if you think, like, you know, if you're going to put it into human context, if you can hit something within a 5 inches, you're definitely able to hit that within reason. I would, I don't know, I like the fast moving targets. I think it's more fun to me, you know?
All right, so as Admiral Slew stomps this guy to shit, the noises are noticed by some in the camp. So give me 1 second here. I'll say he'll notice and he'll notice just how close they are. So we'll see what they roll for initiative.
She.
Why are you not in my order, sir? Where are you? Get in there. Thank you. All right. So they'll start their turn on round 3. So Justify, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Okay, so wait, that's me, yeah?
Yeah, it's
it's your time to shine.
Is that me? Is that me?
That me? Like, okay, you know the thing is, like, I'm used to only having this is why I use spastic names in D&D because everyone calls me by my D&D name when I'm playing. I'm like, that's why I always pick the piss easy names. You know what I mean? I Justify, knock that off. It's Hoofers, right? I'm going by Hoofers, and that's how I'm going to know it. Right? Okay. So, do I notice them getting up from the campfire? I'm going to assume I can see them kind of sitting. You can see the reflections of them. You can hear like noise. You can hear like a group of people
from where you are. Go and roll me a d20 plus your cunning, please.
I think that's plus. Is it +1? I think it's +1.
Okay. Okay, so you can kind of hear stuff over this direction right here. So I'll give you the template, and you can kind of hear things over in this direction over here.
Right. Okay. So I've only got 7 lines on my thingy launcher left. How many shots can I get off with 15 AP?
Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. You get off 7 shots. It's just 7 normal shots. Boom, 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 boom. Of course, you gotta reload. So it's actually 3. It's actually 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 15. What's 15 divided by 3? Hold on. I'll do math. One second. Stand by. 15 divided by 3. You can do 5 shots.
Right, okay, what I will do is I'll do 2 and I'll take cover. So I will, yeah, no, that's what I'm going to do because they're expensive shots. I can't, you know, I know that they're, okay, actually, can I roll for how many there are? Can I work out numbers at all? Or
no.
I don't think there's that many.
I can give you locations. So I marked on the map 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can't see it. Fucking shit. Because
you want me to move?
No, you're fine. Just stay where you are. Stay where you are.
All right. Okay.
Okay. So I got for. So I have top right, top left, bottom right, and I have this 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are your 4 locations that you're pretty sure you hear someone at.
All right. I'll go for 1 and 2. Sure. Because they are expensive gowns, and I don't want to fuck myself up. I don't think the tweeds are that good of protection, so I'm gonna run back to. Can I mark it here? This one here.
Gotcha.
If we're gonna come back to this tweet here, just to give me a bit better cover, because I don't think this tree lining is gonna do fuck all for us. You know what I mean? And I know what you're like for cover, and also could I reload?
Yeah.
And that'll be my turn. Okay.
So 2 shots and 3 reloads. Gotcha.
Yeah. 2 shots, 3 reloads, and I run back and dive in for cover. Is what I'm looking to achieve my turn.
Because of how close this location is, you guys shoot them up in a high arc in the air, which is going to take more than 6 seconds to come down. So your rounds will land next turn, or on round 3.
All right, I do like to imagine it sounds like a nib chib.
Yeah, just
does it sound like a nib chib?
Well, in M76, M79, whatever it is, the little break action, it literally goes. It's what it sounds like. It's a fucking bloop. Just tune.
Yeah. I'm happy enough with that. I think once the thunder comes down, you know, it doesn't really matter what the original sounds like, you know.
Sorry, 2 to reload. 1 second. So I'll take another 3 off. Now we're okay. So move this way. So you fire.
Right, okay.
So you fire toom, and it's gonna land next round. I mean, round 3. Ulfshard, you're up first. Mittens.
Would I have also could I have marked off to the boys and said, "Oh no, they would have heard."
Yeah, they would have heard you fire. Yeah,
and they know enough about my weapons to know that, you know, they know not to run into that type of shit.
Yeah.
Or
they'll know.
Right.
Would I have heard somebody being hit with a grenade?
The grenades, so the grenades haven't fallen down yet. Ulfshard, you see Hoover's aim is bloop tube in a high arc. That way they'll go up in a high arc and beat their timer. So on 40 mics, there's a certain number of spins as to do before actually engages. So he had to shoot it in a high arc. That way the round goes live and then lands. So yeah.
Yeah. Look, guys, I tried. Okay.
So Ulfshard, you saw Hoover's fire 2 rounds, toom, in a high arc. They're probably going to land somewhere in this area. Oh, that's a big fucking circle. The land in this area here. So you know that.
Okay.
Guys, all I'm saying is it's going to be hell and thunder from the gods in a wee second. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize you were shooting it. We were super high in the air. I guess I do the same thing because it's what I'm waiting for.
Okay.
You got explosives too? What? Oh, you got grenades? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got grenades. So
no, I'm holding my action to shoot a gun.
Oh, gotcha.
Like I'm waiting for these guys to be attacked so that they come out. Like waiting for this terrible arc.
Okay, got you.
Down, I guess.
So you're doing your thing. This guy's gonna walk out. Like, what's going on? This guy walks out and he sees you guys. He's like, what the fuck? You see him pull up his own M16. Who are you? What are you doing here? You can. So you can't interrupt me and shoot at him. You'll be kind of shooting around the statue here, so we'll have a high AC, but you can definitely do it though.
Okay.
So how many charges are you using off your stoner?
6.
6 charges. All right, and on the same target, correct?
Yep.
All right, roll them up. What you got?
I'm waiting for Fennec here, boys. Be back in a wee sec.
It's a miss. That's a hit. That's a miss. That's a hit. So you have 2 left.
Wait, only the first one came with 11. What is it? Okay, well, so that was messed up.
Okay. Oh, I see now. Okay. So actually, it'd be 1, 2, 3 hits then. So right now you got 3 hits. It's best if you copy paste. They just go paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter, paste, enter. You can get them off faster. So you got 3 hits so far. It's a miss.
16 is a miss?
Yeah. It's a miss. Oh, sorry, that's a hit. That's a hit. So you have 4 hits. You're plus 11 to your machine guns? God damn, bro. Alright, so you have 4 hits, so roll damage 4 times, please.
And the damage is a D. Oh, nope. That's the wrong one.
Did you just dump all your points into machine gun?
He did, yeah.
No, I only did
plus
dump
11.
half. Well, I mean, I get +5 from ballista and +5 from machine gun, and then +2 from battle buddies, and then -1 from
For the full auto, yeah.
I got the +1 from the thing.
Just bird.
Okay, so it's a 1d8 +2.
That 5 times. 1, 2. We'll say 1, 2, 3. 4, yeah, 5 times. Okay, 5, 8, 6. Good lord. Okay. Pull out yield calculator 1 second. I don't do math. Let's see here.
Oh, 8, 14, 23, 29.
29? Okay, so this guy walks out. What the hell? Pulls up a machine gun and gets blasted by stoner fire. And he kind of rocks back and forth because he has no body armor. He currently has 1 HP left. He's got fucked up. Not a great time. So he's at 15 action points. He's going to use what's dive again? He's going to dive. I'm going to say it's 3 AP. He's going to dive for cover. So he's going to dive back this way, 5 feet back behind cover, because that was shocking to him. He's going to use what was AFAX trying to heal himself. 1 second. Medical supplies. So it's going to be, he's going to do 1d6 healing to himself. Or 2. Alright, +2. He's gonna pull so he's gonna ready 2 actions behind the wall here. The gunfire is definitely on right now, so we'll start that particular noise. Let's see here. There it is. Alright, so the gunfire is on. And now the entire camp becomes alert to the fact that there's a battle going on. So 1 second here. Okay, so that guy's on the next turn, that guy next turn, that guy next turn, that guy next turn, next turn, next turn, next turn. Oh, he's up this turn. This guy's gonna pop out. Doop, doop. He heard the gunfire. He's gonna pop out. He's gonna fire. He's gonna pull up his rifle and fire 2 rounds at Slew and 2 rounds at Oofshard. So 1 second here. Nah, not that. So shoot. So Slew, what's your base AC?
My base AC is 15. No, I'm sorry, 13.
Thanks to cover, I'll improve it to 17. So 2 shots at you. Both miss. And then 2 shots at Slew. Both miss. So he's going to shoot twice. He's going to try and shoot at Slew and Ushard 1 more time. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 8. So he's down from 15 to 8. Or -8. So he's going to shoot once more at Slew. It's a miss. Fuck. And Ushard. Another miss. He's gonna fire. Bop, 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 miss everything, and then pop back behind cover and reload. All right, he's done. So that was him. Next turn for him. Admiral Slew, you're up.
So what is the count? We got it. Is there any way I can get a quick count of like how many hostiles I've seen? Maybe like 4.
You know that you killed 1. There's 1 over here and 1 that shot you down here. So you know of 3 so far, but 1's down.
Right.
You can hear shouting and yelling from back behind the camp, but you can't really tell how many there are because it's echoing off the walls and you can't really trust that sound.
Right, and all the gunfire going all over the place.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Guardbros, your face is up.
My what? Oh.
You're full screen on that.
Sorry.
I know. I don't want to see you. Like, you know, I want.
Throw the game, you braggarts! My God. There you
go.
All right. I shout, cover me, brother, and I run in to this guy that shot at me.
Which one? The one down here?
Yeah. Would I be able to make it to his cover?
Yeah, as a Centaur, yeah. So what's your are you wearing an FLC? Like what gear are you wearing for AP region?
Yeah, so I have I don't have the armor on. I have the load bearing vest.
Okay, so you get 5 AP back, so you're at 8 AP. As a Centaur, yeah, you'll get there.
I guess I get there and I
so just go right across the fucking foyer there.
And then I guess I want to start getting behind his cover and like stomping on him like the same way.
Okay, so you as a draft Centaur, let's see here. What's your movement? I need to restructure this fucking book. So you are movement 35 feet. So I'll charge you an AP I'll charge you 2 AP to get over behind him. To right here.
Right.
So
don't Centaurs get 10 feet per AP movement?
Oh, correct. Yeah. So it'll be only so it'd be 7 AP left. Thank you. No, 7. There you go. So 7 AP left. There we go. Now we're doing good now.
And then I just want to use all my weight of hoofs to just seven
Jesus
melee
Christ.
attacks.
Okay, so you're behind him, and it'll be at an advantage because you're so quick. So if you want to, let's see here. We'll say, that's Chargers. Yeah. Okay. So you're behind him. Go ahead and he's not prone though. That's the issue. So he's not. So the other guy was prone. This guy is not. So you have to knock him prone somehow. So if you want to knock him prone, you could probably grapple him and then throw him down to the ground if you want to.
Could I have done it like an overcharge? Like I charged through him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Only chargers get that ability. So
I'm the wrong kind of pony.
Yeah, give me 1 second here. I'll try and work out something for you. So let's say.
So it would be a wrestling move, right?
Sure. Yeah. Well so it was 6 AP to do a wrestling move, and I'll say that if you what kind of move do you want to use? Like a body slam or something, or what?
It's a spear. Do you remember Goldberg?
Oh yeah. Okay.
I just spear him. I just sit there. I put my head down in line with like the spine of my horse body, and I just like tackle him to the ground.
All right. So yeah. So I'll say when you spear him and move through him, you knock him prone. So go ahead and roll to hit, please.
And this is with my
CQB
and my battle buddy.
And your battle buddy.
But no advantage, right?
No, not yet. Because you're moving through him, so.
Hey.
So that'll be 2d10 plus 8 damage. Jesus, fuck.
You know the rules, and so do I.
You literally like ram your head through his body, covered in gore. So if you kill him off with this shit, you'd be like, we're gonna do the fucking hat. Okay, only 12. Okay, so you do blow the wind out of him though. I'll say that much. And now he is knocked prone. You have 1 AP left.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
stomp.
Give him 1 hoof.
All right, 1 hoof with advantage. Yeah, that's a hit. It'll be 1d6. Just toom. Take that. Bonk. 5. Very nice. Okay.
So and my brawn doesn't get added to any of this.
No. So with draft centaurs, what's that draft horses? Let's see here. with that, it would be where is it? Yeah, so nothing really brawn goes with you guys except for like maybe some of the attacks. 1 second here.
Heavy-handed.
Yeah.
Heavy-handed is +2.
Yeah. So heavy-handed, most punches are only. Let's see here. Most punches are only 1d4, and with your punch, you do 1d6 +2. So we kind of molded the brawn into the punch. Now, if we want the kick, a kick is 1d4 plus your brawn. So there are brawn-based attacks in melee.
Got it. All right.
Could we? He has been on the juice today, though. Like that's all I'm saying. Like, he has been on the juice. Could we bump that up with a mare's milk, or is it still going through his veins, or is he pissed that out of him by this stage?
I'm dehydrated, and my kidneys are having an issue with all the
protein. He's way too protein logged.
All right, that's a -1, Nate. Sorry,
so
it's a -1.
So Hooper's your turn. So we'll pull this out real quick. There you go. So Hoopers, it's your turn, and your rounds come down. So go and roll me 1d20 plus your ballistics plus your explosive weapon stuff.
You have +5 demolition. You should have +5 in ballistics too.
Oh,
and you have battle buddies, so it should be +12.
Wait, do you get if you get battle buddies, does everyone get their bonuses added to each other?
Yeah.
What?
You always get a +2 only to attack though.
Yeah.
Attacks. All right. Okay.
So your 1d20 plus your battle buddy plus your ballistics plus your demolitions, or you take demolitions, right?
It was me. I took 5 demolition.
Okay. Yeah.
So you should have 5 ballistics too then. So that's.
Well, no. A demolitions is grit or brain power. That gets added.
That's a kick in the dick.
He's just bloop tubing, bro. Just bloop tubing.
You smart?
Are you smart?
You got some grit?
But anyway, go and roll me 1d20 plus your ballistics plus your demolitions, and then plus your battle buddy part there.
You have like +7 or something like that.
So later on, if y'all want to, you make your own macro down below where it rolls that shit automatically for you. You just you can kind of type it in. Pretty handy stuff. Did Nick Beardio DC? No, he's still here. Okay.
No, I'm still here. Why? What is it?
Roll, dude.
Sorry. Look,
I know.
Just call me James, all right?
So,
all right,
so James, roll me 1d20 plus your battle buddy plus your ballistics plus your demolitions.
So 5 plus another 2 because I've got 2 battle buddies.
Yeah, so 6,
and
7,
then
8.
plus another 5 for my demolitions, but I don't have any ballistics because I'm a retard.
Okay, so I'll say that the one lands right next to this one bandit here. So I believe 40 millimeter is 1d10.
Let me get it up here. I've got it up.
Do you?
Specifically for this.
Yeah. So go roll me 2d10, please.
That's d12, d10, 2. There we go. Boy.
Okay, so 12. All right, and then the other one lands, but there's no one there. It explodes and throws rock shards everywhere. That's about it.
Would the rock shards act as maybe a shrapnel of sorts?
I will say on the first shot you can do an additional D4 if you so wish.
All right. Thank you very much, I must say.
Please,
but
please, may I have some more? You want more?
Well, look, I think it's okay to beg as long as you can come up with a good idea.
You know what?
For your
That is fair. That is very fair. Yeah.
If you can give a good explanation for your begging, it's okay to beg.
It's fair.
As long as you.
This is the best trade deal, like the best.
Yeah. China, of course.
These numbers are huge. Huge numbers. Much damage.
Can I get some more ammunition from China?
For China.
You know what?
So you're at 10 AP left. Or sorry, 10 regen. What are you doing?
Oh wait, no, I should be alright because that was last turn, was it not?
Yeah.
It only came down now, so I'm like pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Huge.
so the problem is I'm too far back and I haven't seen what's going on. I'm gonna where if Shard is, does it look good? Does it look like a good place to take cover?
Where?
Is there enough room for me? Up with if Shard would it be enough room for me and him?
Well, I mean the trees. If you stand facing the tree, yeah, it'll block some shots. But you can't like stand like sideways to it or some shit. So you gotta stand like in line with the tree.
Yeah.
Mind your giant horsey butt, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't imagine my horse hanging at the end. Well, I don't want to use too many. You know what? Like guys, you guys owe me for this, right? So I've only got 7 AP left. I think I can get 3 shots off with the grenade launcher, if I'm correct, and it'll leave me with 0.
So last turn I did a little boo boo. It's 2 to reload. So for regular shot it'd be 4 AP per shot. So you can do off 2 shots right now.
Okay. So what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna just dump this down. So could I get one? If this is gonna do it, can I get 1 there and 1 there?
Sure.
Like, and that like you do the how far off I am.
Let's check the arming distance on those 40 megabytes. 1 second. Should have a minimum range. Yeah, so 45 feet is the minimum range. So you should be just So at 45 feet, you're inside the arming range. So you shoot these, they'll be coming down directly on his turn.
Oh, it's fine.
So go ahead and roll 2 damage attacks then.
Okay, so fill manual. Let me just control F. Launch. Okay, so grenade launcher charges. It's 2d10 within 5 feet. You just tell me what foot I am away from hitting.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Or do you want me to?
Well, we got to roll the hit first.
All right, so 2d20. Yeah.
Yeah.
Some good 2 hits. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it'll be. Okay, so the 19 definitely hits where you want it to.
Let's say the 6 was the first one and the 19 was the second one.
Well, yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so your 6-1 lands a bit wonky. We'll say that, Mitch. So, but your second one lands on target, which is good news for you. The other one's going to land right about here.
All right, Garbu, you're up on full screen.
God damn it! I keep clicking that fucking there.
Do you have one of those control panel things?
I don't. I'm fucking basic, bro.
Oh, mate, you need to get one. Honestly, they're so much fun. See, when you start getting into it, and like it's like you put up like, honestly, you know what? I'm gonna send you one. I'm gonna send you my one because I never use it, and you guys stream all the time, so you know what I mean. You'll get way more use out of than me.
That's 10. That's 10. That's 50. Okay. So go ahead and roll me 1 set. Sorry, 2 sets. Two sets. Sorry, no. Okay. Sorry. Roll 2d10 for me.
Okay, 2d10. 2d10. Okay.
Damn. Okay.
That's not bad.
So
okay.
So one takes one. So in good roll a d4 as well for the stone and shipping in a way.
What am I hitting? What am I going? Sorry.
The stone fragments. Roll 1d4 for me.
Oh yeah. Makes sense, though, doesn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Have you ever seen that? Have you ever seen that with the explosions and the stone fragments and they act like almost like tiny shrapnel? It's really brittle, so it is, because it's like it's worse than fragmentation, because the goose fragmentation's like hot, if you know what I mean. Whereas
I've seen it live. Don't you worry.
Yeah, it acts more like a stone splinter.
All right, now roll me 1d10.
Let me just get the 1d10.
The pulverized stone dust is actually very deadly, you know, because it sits in the bottom of your lungs.
Is that right?
It never comes out. Yeah.
So, and roll me a d4, please.
There you go.
Ah, very nice. 6, 7, 8, 9, -9 there. And this guy gets fucking swacked by the fucking fragmentation, so that's good news. This guy's fucking dead. So, blah. And then roll me a d6, please.
Oh, someone just logged onto Steam. Can you get out of my way? There you go. Oh.
Nice.
Hey.
She have her own account, right?
I know.
Get the fuck out of my way. I'm trying to play TTRPGs, bro.
Here, actually, you know what? Let me send you this meme. It's actually one of the funniest memes I've seen. It. I think it's funny, right, guys?
So with that shot, you killed one wounded bandit and wounded a lot of the others. They're down. They're pretty good damage on the other ones too.
Garbu, here's my meme. All right. What could I do? I know that. Can I tell from the explosions if it's met my target?
You can tell by the screams, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm shooting blind for the most part.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
You're just going bloop, bloop. But we can tell by the screams that it's definitely you hit something over there.
It sounds good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you have 2 AP left.
All right, I'm just gonna take cover and call it a day.
All right. So this bandit here, he's gonna start moving out. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. Move, you bastard. There you go. He's got 15. He's going to use 2 AP to jump over this little part of the wall here. Kind of climb up and pop over on this side. He's going to look around. He's going to see this guy stomping on somebody else, but he also sees two bandits down this way. He's going to do 2 normal shots at Slew, then arc around and do a shot at each of you. So here we go. So 2 at Slew and 2 at the others.
We got +4.
All right, I'll hit Slew once. So Slew, you will take 4 damage.
Ugh.
So right in your big juicy muscles. He's gonna
No.
he's gonna no. He's gonna reload and he's gonna go. He's going to start moving this way. So 1. Come here, you. 1, 2, 3.
Them bicep muscles? Are you saying?
He's wounded.
Oh,
Let's see here.
very wounded.
I'm gonna throw a grenade. So this guy's gonna pull pin a grenade. Cling! He's gonna throw it over the wall towards Hoofers and the other guy. Hoofers and Ulfshar. That's right. So he's gonna roll a flat d20 for accuracy. It's not great. Okay.
Would Hoofers know the sound demolitions and all that? Would he have more of a?
Yeah, you would know.
More feel for that? Yeah, yeah.
4, 5, 6. Actually, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it lands there. So y'all hear the grenade, toom, 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 kind of roll by the tree here and explode. And it will catch Justify in it. Now, Justify, you are behind cover, so you will have the damage that comes in.
Alright, so I got a 12 not low AC with my armor, and then whatever you put on top with the speed cover. Well,
area explosive rounds don't roll to hit; they simply just hit and go off. So it depends on where they land. It's a counter for heavily armored targets.
Oh, right, okay.
So this is a regular old grenade. I will find where the fuck it is. There it is.
You know what it reminds me of? It's like reverse. It's like reverse 40k. The way 40k does it.
So you'll take 3 damage. That's it.
Sweet.
Reverse 40k. What do you
mean? Do you remember back in like where they had the templates and shit like that?
Oh yeah.
You remember the templates?
The good old days, yeah. The good old days.
I honestly, I wouldn't even describe it as good old days. To be honest with you.
So it's Brawlvar. This is Foundry, and I'm running my personal game on it. So yeah, this is Foundry. It's pretty fucking dope. All right, so Ulfshard, you're up.
I go back up to 15 AP then.
Yeah, Roger.
And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go for a trot.
Go for a horsey trot. Behold.
Oh, would I have seen this guy when I was standing here?
No,
right here?
no. You would. Well, actually, you would kind of see him. Yeah, do a little slot right here.
Okay, I would have stopped there the minute I saw him.
Oh, really? Oh, I see. You want to change your choice? I see how it is.
I mean, like, if I can't like walk.
I got
without
you.
seeing
You're
stuff,
fine.
Like,
you're fine. You're fine.
Foundry
you're fine.
doesn't show you everything until you
You're
get there.
fine. You're fine.
But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and open fire with the last 6 bullets that I have in my clip.
On full auto.
Being honest with you, this is one of the good examples of what is good about Guardbros setting, or not. Sorry, his setting, but his rule set is the rules are very flexible within your turn. I find with 5th edition, a lot of the time, you have already made your mind up on what you should be doing, like 2 turns ago. You know what I mean? You've already made your mind up, the person 2 turns before you. But with this, it gives you a lot more flexibility. Does that make any weird sense?
Yeah.
I don't know.
4, 5, 6 sure. hits. Fuck me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. Yep. Roll damage.
So D6 or a D8 on the gun? I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
D8. Cool.
We only play once a week when we were able to. Fuck, you can't remember everything.
Honestly,
7,
we're not even.
4.
You know, the worst thing is we're definitely not playing next week. I've got a house party going on next Saturday, by the way, guys. So it'll be the week after. I'm going to be far too hungover to play, if I be honest. Well, we'll see. I'll see, but I don't hold me to anything.
I got you. Yeah. So as you kind of run through and blaze through, you kind of mow this poor dude down.
Yeah, that's 28.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and use 2 AP to reload.
Okay. So -5 and then -2. So you're now reloaded. And you have how many belts left?
I have plenty of magazines left. You gave me a lot last game.
Yeah. But yeah,
so I have 9 more magazines left.
Yeah. Well, belts. You have belts on yours.
Oh, okay. So where I'm standing now, I don't see nobody.
Negative.
I'm gonna use an AP to move 10 feet. I'm gonna use 5 feet first, I guess.
There he is. Yep.
I use the whole 10. Fuck it.
So this guy goes, oop, looks over his shoulder, like fuck. You see this guy down below you, kind of nursing fragmentation wounds. But real quick, yeah. So in 14 on this RPG, you have action points. So you have a huge, broad area of things you can do on your turn. Not just attack once and then maybe a bonus action and an action. You can do whatever you want with those 15 AP on your turn, and then you regen those AP. So it's all about you having the flexibility to do whatever the fuck you want. But Oofshard, you are staring this poor boy down in a little gully there. So what are you doing?
So yeah, so I used another AP to move one, so I'm at 7 AP, and I'm gonna open auto again on him. I'm gonna put 6 bullets into him. So, you know what? I'm gonna put 7 bullets into him.
Gotcha.
You know, one of the things that really makes it about the AP system, because it recharges so quickly.
Oh, stop! You jammed. Stop! You jammed twice. Stop!
Yeah, I can't. It's already going. I already pressed the buttons.
Okay, so you jammed up, but you clear it, and you go boop boop, jam again. So hold on. Okay, so you go bump up, you work it and bump up, and you jam for hard this time. Now you're gonna lose something here. I actually got a chart for this. Stand by.
Oh.
You
gotta like clean that thing out.
You may have broke your gun. Stand by. Yeah, so you're right. So your gun is heavily jammed. You need to manually unjam it for 2 AP.
I badly.
I do it. I use my last 2 AP to do that.
Okay, now you did take mechanics, right?
Yeah, I have +2 to mechanical and +2 to brain power, I think.
Okay. So roll me a DC, or sorry, a check using your brain power and your mechanics, please.
I'll be a +4 then, or a +8.
Yeah, +4.
Okay, you failed. So you're gonna still jam. So
I'm out of AP and I'm all jammed up.
You're one short of the fucking DC of 18. That sucks.
Oh, is it cumulative or like next time I make the check will be 18 again?
It's gonna be the same check every single time.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
All right. So you're in the open now. It's fun for me.
Yeah.
This bandit. Oh, this bandit right here. He heard a pop, and you fucking up. He's gonna pop out here. He's gonna see you. He's gonna pull his own rifle. He's gonna shoot you 4 times.
Actually, Garbu, sorry if I asked, but I haven't seen any of the bandits yet. What are they? Are they gnolls? Or are they
Oh, no. These are Valiants on Brim touched bandits.
Oh, okay. Because I actually literally have not seen any of my head yet.
Okay.
So I don't actually know what the bandits are.
So he's going to shoot you. What's your base AC, Ulfshard?
13.
Okay.
Those are gonna...
So I hit you once. So you take D6 damage. Or 3.
Oof. God, I got that 35 hit points.
He's gonna, let's see here, 15 minus 4. He's gonna shoot you 2 more times.
Oh, no.
So, nat 20, hell yeah, and nat 1, fuck! A nat 20 and nat 1 in the same one. Okay, so he do 2d6 damage to you then. So, bada bop. Or 4.
Oh, man. That'd be good.
And then he's jams. He goes, bada bop, fuck! And he pulls out his AR. He's gonna pull it up. He's gonna try and unjam it. We'll see what kind of jam it is. 17. It is a quick jam. DC of 10. Fuck you, Bandit. Goddamn.
I just like look at him. I'm like, I'm so fucked.
So he looks at you. Looks at his gun. He's gonna charge. He goes, rah! He's gonna run towards you. Boom, boom, and try and bayonet you. Fuck it. He's going to attack you twice with the bayonet. He's going to try and take you out. And I hit you once. For 3 damage. So this guy's now engaging in melee with you with his bayonet. Because he's got a jammed gun and he's panicking. What do I do? This guy's going to run. This guy's going to go over here. Pop, pop, come here, you. Pop, 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 pop. Run out here and move up. He's going to see Slew. He's at 15. He's actually at 13 AP for the extra movement. This is the hard part of fucking being a CC. Is all the shit you gotta do.
Yeah.
All right, so he's gonna move up. He's gonna run into try and melee Slew. He's gonna attack you 2, 4, 6, 8 times. So 4 times.
As I'm like stomping on his friend.
Yeah, he's like, stop hurting my buddy. He's pulling out his bayonet. So he's gonna charge you. 1 hit. 2 hits. So pop up. 2d4. 5. So
you know what, Garbu, you can stay on the big screen. Let's keep you there.
God damn it! I did it again, didn't I? You gotta tell me these things, man. And he's gonna try to do a heavy attack on you.
Is that elf looking at Jugs?
You what?
Is the magazine the elf is looking at? It's called Jugs.
Yeah. My good friend like me maybe that.
Cute.
Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it. If you want your own sprites made, contact Likely, the VTuber. She makes these things for pretty modest price, might I add. Plug. Anyway, 1 second here. Melee combat, heavy attack, 3 AP. Fuck yeah, we're gonna go for it. That's 3. So at what is this at? It's at disadvantage. Fuck. Okay, maybe not. Up. Your AC is what? No, I missed. Yeah, I missed. So heavy attack is missed. His turn is over. Expand it here. It's all kinds of fucked up. He's gonna try and limp out from where his camp was. He's gonna stop there. This guy is going to. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. He ain't gonna do shit. He's dead. This guy is going to go this way too. He's gonna try and help out his buddy. Motherfucker. Okay, so he'll have less action points for movement. Also gonna try and bayonet Admiral Slew. So let's see here.
So he's on
2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so he's gonna attack you 8 times. Sorry, 4 times. Same thing. Trying to bayonet you. Natural 1. Natural 1. Fuck me. Okay, so first... So... God damn it, dude. 1, 2... So... The first attack is a miss on natural 1. So he's gonna... miss you entirely. And what happens?
Yeah, full screen.
And he stabs his buddy. Cool. So he stabs his buddy in front with the bayonet. He's so nervous he stabs his buddy with the bayonet in front of him. Does 3 damage to his buddy in front of him. And he's going to do another nat 20. What happens? And he just... So he runs up, he stabs, he misses you, hits his buddy, and he kind of trips and falls over onto his face, and now he's prone.
Oh, there's one that's prone now.
Yeah, I marked him with a little arrow there. This is the worst bandit, and the worst bandit of all my bandits. Horrible bandit. This bandit is China. Admiral Sue, you're up.
Again.
God damn it, dude. What button is that? What do I have assigned to that? Shit. Yeah, 5 AP. What are you doing?
It's something that you're hitting with your right hand.
I know. I'm hitting something. Anyway, you're up.
I literally like watched you press something and then go like a full screen.
Bro, I have no idea. Anyway, so Admiral Salute, you have 5 AP. What are you doing? The guy with the arrow is marked as prone.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... seeing that I'm in the thick of it between these guys, I'm just gonna just hammer home five attacks on the guy on the ground.
Got you. Just 5 stomp attacks. Jesus Christ. Guns, I got hooves. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Hoofs don't jam.
Hooves don't jam. Correct. So 1 hit. 2 hit. 3 hit. 4 hit. Fuck, dude. Your hooves are just covered in gore, dude. Just covered in gore.
Yeah,
so,
I think this would be the third guy that I've trampled on.
Yeah, so 5d6, please.
And then would that be a plus another 10? Oh, they weren't punches.
Yeah, they weren't punches. So minus 13. Pure jam. All right. So unfortunately, I think tonight, boys, we've run out of time. We're going to go ahead and end it here.
I think it's a good place to...
Yeah.
A cliffhanger.
A cliffhanger, yeah. All right. So is James not here? Is he fall out again? Oh my god.
He's back on Discord, but I think he's in the dick out of his mouth.
Yeah, so clearly Teal, your favorite weapon is your fucking feet, dude. Cause you stomp one you're gonna stomp 2 guys to death here in a bit. I can already tell.
It's only because they're too close for the goose stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I think I was talking to Mittens. I was like, are we just going to Elfish Strike everything we run across? Is that it? Is that the plan?
Tyler just got here. I'm so sorry, Tyler.
You're fighting 3 different bandits?
Yeah.
Yeah, now I'm like looking at the stream, I can see Guard's map, and like I can't see where Teal is or Admiral Blue is where I am on the map.
Oh, that's right. You're behind walls over here. Yeah, so Slew is currently juggling two living bandits. One's fucked up. He's only got 11 HP left. Yeah, so I'll post my Discord link again. So if you guys want to play this game with your friends or try it out, the PDFs are free. And I'll give you guys an invite to my Discord channel. There are rules. You can't just go around doing hood rat shit in my Discord because Discord don't like it. So there's the invite link. The PDFs are free. I should drop an updated PDF here in a bit, actually. And yeah, so we'll start this. We'll finish up this combat. Not next weekend because that's holiday weekend. People going on traveling, but the weekend after Thanksgiving, we'll get all the stuff resolved and all that fun stuff. When James gets here, we'll do a quick wrap up. If he ever fucking gets here, my God, this fucking guy. He's got literal toaster internet that fails him on a whim. But yeah, so on my disc, there he is. There he is.
Yeah, when you got a potato of a computer and then the potato famine hits.
Yeah, also, I don't know what the fuck's up. You know the worst thing is, my internet was fucking fine until I decided to say to these boys, yo, you know what would be really cool? Do you want to do like a Sunday night live stream of our games? That would be really cool. And then...
it just knew, like, I don't think so, petty boy.
And then like 2 weeks in, it's like, no, oh, fuck me. Honest to God, like, well, I need to refresh the chat and shit, because, look, all I'm saying is, join Guardbros fucking server, right? And, you know, you can get the rules for free. You know, they're the beta rules, but you can get the basics. Now, he is working on a bit more. I did ask him, and he was like, okay, I'm working on flamethrowers. He's like, right, can you explode if you use them? It's like, well, it's a chance. That sounds pretty cool to me. Just saying. You know, I'm cool with that.
So in the new PDF, there are flammenwerfers. I'll actually drop that right now in there. Now that I have it. Doop, there you go. So now the up-to-date PDF is in the Vader Tabletop Game Manual section of the Discord. So pop in there, and if you want to DM the game, contact me or Pirate Potato. We'll give you the combat controller manual, which has lore inside of it, the tables, all that fun shit. And
also the Guardbros Book, links down below, but you can watch it for free on YouTube. I would please ask disable your ad blocker. I know you constantly love ad blocker, but, you know, or if it does help.
Or if you want to use your ad blocker, just go on my coffee, give me $1. It's one that YouTube gives me anyway. But yeah, so
that's why.
But yeah, so on my YouTube, I do have all the books are audio books, but they're actually I hire voice actors to lend their voice. That way, it's not this redneck 24/7 narrating. You know what I mean?
Mate, that's a feel for it though. You know what I mean? What do you mean? You don't. Then me and Megan were in the car earlier, and she said, "Oh, James, put on a bit of Pantera." And I was like, "What the fuck you talking about? Redneck fucking heavy metal? What the fuck's this?" You know? I don't know.
What's wrong with Pantera? I mean, John the Fisherman.
What's wrong with Ventura?
And maybe I'm too angry for you guys, all right? Maybe I'm too like, you know, it's like, you know, what I mean? But I'm a bit too much.
My youngest loves listening to Pantera, man. It's what calms her down, you know, all that right, big old beaver.
But boys,
like, don't get me wrong, Pantera's great and all.
Boys, I am fucking starving. Let's end this stuff here. I'm fucking hungry. I got gains to build. Yeah. I gotta get these gains, these muscles. Ooh, gotta get them all fueled up. So,
oh man, we gotta go make some eggs.
Eggs, yeah. 12 eggs.
12 eggs, 12 dozen eggs at a time minimum.
All right, Nick, lead us out.
Is there anything else we need to cover? If you've watched this long, I'm sure you would love to play. So,
cut out.
All right. Did he crash? All right, hold on. I'll step in. All right, so we'll be back here 2 weekends from now, the weekend after Thanksgiving. We'll be playing again. We'll finish this up. If you want to see the manuals and play your own games, contact me or Pirate on my Discord. Join the Discord. You can get all set up. We're actually a pretty full fucking Discord. We got titty channels. It's great. It's fucking huge. The biggest anime boobies, the best. And yeah, so stop on by, say hello, all that fun shit. I'll put it one more time in the thing here. Thank you for hosting us, Nick Beardio. Teal and Mittens are fantastic players. We'll be back here in a bit. Mittens or Teal, anything you want to say before we head out?
You know,
yeah, I prefer regular breasts to anime breasts.
Wrong. Teal, go ahead.
You gave me the goose stuff, and I said nay. Hoofs are all I need.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys back here soon. Stay frosty out